All right, are you ready to go, Cfan? I'm gonna start it.
Yeah, I'm live. Go ahead.
All right.
Get invite.
Real quick, but here we are, FTR Pro Am series tonight, Cup series tonight at Michigan. Got a big night with these boys tonight. They got to not only have a car to race tonight, but they got to have a car to get into the race tonight. We have some new procedures here over in the Pro Am where it's thought at first the top 12, but now we're gonna have the top 14 are gonna make it into the race tonight. We have 18 qualifying, and only 14 are gonna make it in. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. We are going to get to some qualifying here laps in just a second.
Send me an invite to that.
Yeah, I'll get to that. We also do have Cfan here in the booth with me as well. I'm trying to I'm sorry I'm a little broken up, and I'm just trying to share out the broadcast to a couple groups here. Make sure everyone can see it. Make sure I'm in the right one up to your general. Perfect. And then we'll hit the Facebook. CFan, any thoughts tonight on the race? What you think is going to be coming up here?
I tell you, man, it throws a big curveball to these guys. The top 14 got to qualify. Four of these guys ain't going to make the race. Going to be very interesting to see which 14 guys actually make the race. But as far as Michigan goes, man, it's a great racetrack for me and racetrack in general for everyone. I think it's any Talladega kind of, but a lot of great racing, 2 wide, 3 wide racing. So it'll be interesting to see who can stay out and clean air out all night.
Yeah, and actually, I think it's more entertaining than Talladega on this game, especially because you actually do see the second line and people going second, third lines all the time. Not so much at Dagger or Daytona, where you still can do it, but it seems like the obvious way is the bottom. But here, the bottom, the middle, the top, they all work, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
there's definitely a second groove here you can run there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if you plan on running it. I find it doesn't work so well if you're put into it, but if you want to be there, then it's a great spot to be.
Yeah, for sure.
So we got some shares out there. We got shares to the Facebook page and to the Discord. We don't really have any viewers right now. We only got the one, I think, in so far. It's kind of weak. Oh, now we got three. We got three in here, so it's starting to pick up. I didn't see any joins. Did you see a join or anything?
No, I have not got no invite or anything. So
All right, let me make sure. I didn't already see a join. No, I haven't seen a join yet, but I did get some invites. I'll make sure to get you some when I get into the lobby. Um, so there's also another little thing. We got Billy. He's unfortunately not being able to boot tonight. He's off on vacation celebrating his daughter's wedding throughout the week with the family and that. So I hope they're having a great time. But he's one of the sponsors, especially is FDR Custom Designs. We definitely make a mention for them. Anything you need, you need a cup holder, like a coolie, a shirt, a hat, anything like that from FDR, man. Hit him up, Billy Holcomb, and you can get what you need. We also got Wheels on Wheels, great transport, like car transport company. So if you ever need a car transported, maybe you hit them up. We also have, we have also have Van Winkle and Napa Auto Parts. We all know what Napa Auto Parts is. So if you ever need parts for your car, hit up Napa. And then myself, which is we're gonna add in this. I don't know what to quite name it. But the Mina Peach like locked in kind of award here because I'm really trying to support the pole award throughout the season here. And so whoever wins the pole tonight is going to be locked into next week's race, just for next week's race. But there's a little incentive to get the pole done tonight because you're locked in. Everyone else has to qualify next week still, but you'll be locked in if you win the pole tonight. So excited for that.
yeah, that'll definitely help out whoever qualifies in the poll this week. Since considering we're going to a road course next week, so
Yeah.
anything goes
Oh,
there.
that's true. Yeah, and instead of having to spend half the week working on a qualifying lap and all, you can actually work on your race setup
Yep.
instead of worrying so much about qualifying.
No, you're going to start P1 next week. That's awesome.
No, you're not going to start P1. You're just locked in.
Oh, you're just locked in. Well, still.
Yeah, you're locked in. You don't have to qualify in. You'll be the only car that doesn't have to qualify in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still worth it.
Yeah, like if you have a bad lap and you miss it, especially on a road course, you at least you'll start 12th, but you'll be in the race.
Yep.
Still gonna be, or no, not 12th or 14th. If it's a good race tonight, though, actually it should be 15 next week. So if anything, you'll still get in at 15th, but at least you're in, right?
Right.
So, I have a feeling these guys are already qualifying, and I just haven't got a join. Let's see on big rigs. I really want to see this qualifying. If Big Rig is live here in their qualifying, I will join right away. Yeah, they are in the qualifying. So let's join them up. I'll get you an invite in just a second.
All right.
We're going to join right now. They're definitely sitting on the track, unless I'm watching a different video, but it looks like Michigan. All right, yeah, they are definitely already in. I'll get you an invite. There you go.
Shit. 10 guys. Ford's going home tonight. Which Ford's going to be out?
Yeah, there's 4 cars, man, not going to make the race. It's tough, man. It's tough to see when, like, you can work all week and something can happen and you just don't get to make the race. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. I think that's why these guys are going to be trying so much harder.
Yeah. If you have one bobble or on that first lap, because I'm thinking here, you only get really one good lap here, and the tires kind of fall off. So
yeah,
make sure you hit that one lap just right, because if not, unfortunately, you probably won't be racing tonight.
My prediction, I thought of a number today throughout the day. I tried to refine it, and I came up with a 391. Was what I thought would be like basically the front of the pack. There could be some twos. I'm not quite sure. There could be some twos, but I think if you're around 3, 4, 5, you should make it.
So we got the 24 car on the track right now, making his qualifying run.
Yeah, looks like they've all taken their runs already. They're all in the backstretch. We didn't get the joint, so we missed a little bit, but nevertheless, we couldn't see the times anyways. The 24 is going to make a decent line, a little off the bottom, but not a bad line.
I think he's done.
Oh, he's done. Maybe that's why. I think that could be it right there.
Pump Panda looks like he's on the track right now. Maybe he's going for his lap.
Yeah. Follow the 6 car.
She drives it in there.
I think he really needs. You got to get that bottom. He's about a half a lane up. Not a bad exit though.
Too high there going in,
yeah.
But not a bad exit.
Like to see a little higher on that initial exit and then drop her down, but didn't look too bad there. Let's see if we can find someone else on the track.
19 car on the track, Lewis Racing 62.
I got the 4 car right now, Rodney. I think Lewis is just in front of him.
This looks like he had a pretty good entry in there to 3.
I'd like to see Rodney make this race. I know he's a little frustrated before it. Get the best entry there. I think
Rodney's
he's done,
one of them guys,
yeah,
man.
Done.
He just can't beat himself here. You know what I'm saying? He just got to stay focused and stay on the task. I love Rodney. He's a good dude, and
yeah.
Man, I tell you, I hope he makes this race.
I do too.
With what I saw was actually make it.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk. We
got the 9 car beating Izzy on the track, making his qualifying run here.
Rodney, I might have given a bad rep there too because he was off on a cool down exit off of 2, so that's why it might have looked worse than it really was.
This 9 car is going to be one of the guys to watch tonight if he makes the race, which I think he will. So,
who's that?
Beating Izzy, the 9 car.
Yeah. He made some mentions today. That he seemed earlier today that he was a little off pace, but I've seen some numbers since then, and he even said earlier today he's going to have to go to work, and I think he did. I think he did go to work.
Have a very good entry in there to 3, so we'll see how that goes.
I wish we had a counter.
We got David DeBose out there on the track right now in the 22 car.
Not quite sure why they're all ripping off the backstretch, unless I'm just not seeing them right out of pits. There, Randy Moore saying, "Go rig." You got Cfan23 race saying, "Hammer down, bro." And James Hopper with some good luck, y'all. That's wheels on wheels in the flesh right there. Man, the most exciting part over the next 10 minutes before the race starts is going to be when we get back to the lobby and we get to see some numbers.
Oh, yeah. So there went the guy, one of my buddies, Deep Mud, just went.
All right, I just finished up with the 9.
9 looks like
we
he's
get
done.
To Deep Mud.
22 looks like he's done. Oh, yeah, Shack Attack is on the track now.
Shack Attack is on the track. Now, there's a risk. Like, that guy has to qualify in 2. He's the points leader, and that doesn't mean he's into the race. Like, he could have a bad lap and not make it.
Normally, he's the kind of guy that tweaks on his car during the race to make it better, so it's going to be curious to see if he actually brings a good car to qualify into the race.
Yeah, and in all honesty, with what I just saw through 1 and 2, that was not a good line. That was 2.5 lanes up, and I don't think that speed is really that great. He's still half a lane to a lane up here in 3. He's getting to the bottom in 4.
So
I don't know about that 1 and 2, man. It's way low off of 4 as well.
Must be done now because we got 2 cars on the track pretty close to each other.
Yeah, that could be maybe they're just goofing around now. They are going to wreck each other these next few laps just to burn out the time. Yeah, they're definitely done qualifying now. I'd like to see this 2 car make a hard right, and get some of the adrenaline out right now into these 3. Not going to happen. That's a great view right there in the back straight of Michigan. The Irish Hills. I don't mind that view at all, man. Hey, 2 cars, stay right there for now. Hey, that's a beautiful picture.
Got the Big Rig 43 Black Lives Matter car right here.
Man,
I makes it into the race tonight. I like to see Big Rig run.
Yeah, there's a name right there, like Big Rig, man. I want him in the race, man. Like, there's so many names that I want to see in the race, but with 4 not making it, man. Like, that's like 25% aren't going to make the race. Like,
yep. Shady Acres is on pit road. Like, he lagged.
I noticed that. Yeah, I think he's out. I don't think he qualified.
Wow, that means he's not running tonight.
Well, first off, he's already out, so he's not going to post the time. So that's got to be 1 out already. So 3 more.
Wow. Tough break for the 8 car.
Shady lagged out. I'm hearing from James Hopper. I mean JD there.
Oh.
I don't know what the protocol is on for that. I guess that's SOL, right?
I guess with the new rules. I mean, it sucks to be him, but we don't make the rules. These guys kind of did it to themselves last week. So
yeah, that's kind of why we're in this position. Yeah.
Yep. So it doesn't matter, but Deep Mud won
Billy gave him a break, though. He did give an extra break to these guys tonight. He added 2 more. Top 14 getting in instead of just the 12, so...
He did. So... Yeah, tough break for Shady Acres, man. I like that guy.
Too bad.
He's a cool guy. It's just unfortunate you don't have quality internet.
That's it, eh? Internet, engines, they gotta last, right? They gotta get you through the race, so...
Yeah, you got to... Let's see what we got going on over these
We're going to see in just a moment, man. Here we go. So Stewart is not going to make the race. Oh, Stewart's qualified 17th. Big Rig is 15th.
Oh, Big Rig.
B. Dozer is 16th. No way. And who's 15th?
Big Rig.
15th, 16th. Where's
Bubba.
Shady? Is he not even showing? Oh, he already left. So.
Shady didn't make it.
Big Rig, Dozer, and... Are you kidding me?
Stewart?
Those are the 3. And Stewart.
Yep, Stewart.
Those are the 3 that aren't going to make the race. Really.
Wow.
That is unbelievable. Who got the pole, I guess? B. Nizzy with the pole at a 38.511. Which... Man, I can't believe what I'm saying. Deep Mud gonna get the last spot at 14th, 38.937, but like Dozer, Rig, and Shea and Stu are the three. Come on, they're veterans of the league.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Wow.
I don't really know what to say. Maybe we'll get these guys up in the booth throughout the race and maybe get their opinions on that. I'm not quite sure. I never saw anything that happened to him. I have no idea what went on. But man, that's tough to swallow right there, to be honest. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Well, I guess, congratulations to B. Nizzy picking up the Meet a Peach Pole Award tonight. He is eligible for some extra bonus points. I don't mean to, overshade the fact that we lost three of our vets, but I gotta at least give some props, to the Meet a Peach Pole Award winner tonight, B. Nizzy. He's locked into next week there at Canadian Tire, which is huge. I'm just a little devastated right now, to be honest.
Yep.
But I don't know. I guess they say, in showbiz and in sports, the show must go on. So we're gonna have to continue on. They're gonna probably take a couple minutes here and get themselves straightened out here and get ready for this race. Probably coming up about 2, 3, 4 minutes or so. We'll have to wait for some more invites and a join. Don't necessarily need the invites, but definitely need a join. So I can start right away. I missed the first 4 laps because we were lacking the join. But let's get on some view. Well, I can't watch Stewart's now. Can't watch Riggs now.
Sky Violet.
Lord. Who else is streaming?
Pull up Sky.
Sky, that's right. Sky Pilot, yeah.
He made the race, right?
Gaming. What's that?
He did make the race, right?
Yeah, well, we named the three and plus Shady are the ones that didn't, so...
Is he not broadcast? Yeah, he is. Cool.
Yeah, he's on there.
He's
looks
right
like
now he's changing his wheel settings or something.
Yeah, I see that. He's doing something there. Sky's in his own little lobby there by now. Maybe they're just restarting the lobby. I'm not sure why they needed to. Maybe there was some lag or something.
I'm not sure about that. Did he made the race, right?
He must have, because, well, there was Bubba, Big Rig, Shady, and Stewart. That would be the 4 out. I think they just left the lobby and or they're just making a new lobby. I guess.
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. Yep.
I don't know why they need to leave the lobby. Maybe there was some lag or something. I'm not quite sure. But man, like turn of events, man, like seeing through the hourglass, man.
Yeah, man, because Big Rig and Bubba and Stewart were all up into points. I'm pretty sure they were all comfortable inside the top 12.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure,
this is gonna have major implications. I'm getting an invite from Dozer right now.
We still haven't started the clock yet. They did not send me one, so make sure you send me one.
Yeah, definitely make sure I'll send you a few. Getting invites from Bubba, whether he's gonna be in the race, just because he says I'm Bubba and I have a Dozer and I'm gonna be here regardless. Or maybe he's confident. I'm not sure, but I ain't gonna deny the fact that he's sending me invites, man. Take what you got, man. He said that's a third, man. Like, I don't know, maybe he dozered his way in there.
He might have.
Maybe we'll have the Mina Peach Dozer Award. Hey.
So far, we have 16 guys in the lobby. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, look it, hold on, just in. We are going to redo qualifying because a few people didn't actually get to qualify because they didn't make the lobby long enough. So we're going to redo at this. B-Dozer has some magic in his shoes, I'll tell you that, because we are going to do this once again. I'm excited for that.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah, maybe that's the case because that didn't make much sense. We're going to have a little bit of JD's perspective here in just a moment. He's just joined the chat.
Yeah, fellas, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they are redoing the qualifying. They ran out of time apparently.
All right. So did they do 7? Are they gonna have to do 13 or something?
I don't
Because
know if they did 7% because they should have.
there was 8 laps available for them. I'm not trying to discount this, but I know you guys had an issue the other night where you barely made it, where I think you guys were on like 4% or 5%, and you barely had a chance to qualify, but you guys only had 12 people. So for them
We can
18
we
and
can
those
join.
4 guys not making it, yeah, that could make sense.
Send me an invite. We can join.
We can join. All
Yep.
right. I did get lots of invites, so I'll make sure I
You ain't
join
gotta
that.
send me nothing, but besides the point.
All right, I'm gonna leave now. You guys,
You're
Yeah, we'll try. I was wondering, like, Big Rig was still in the back stretch, doing the old what everyone does when we wait. Uh, and I was like, yeah, we had to spray a little bit of air freshener just now because the smell of the tow just joined the booth. That's all good, man. I understand.
Guys, to be honest with you, struggled last night.
mm-hmm.
But I think they got their cars dialed in today, and this would be a good race for these pro-am
Are
guys.
you in
Only
there,
12
Anil?
guys.
Oh shit! Oh man.
Oh, you're good.
You know what? I have plenty of events. I will back out and I will resend you some invites here because they are just getting into pits right now. So we have lots of time. I'm sorry, Lynch. I don't have any follow up because I didn't quite hear what you said because I realized I goofed with Cfan not giving him an invite. But I'm sure
Who
what you
needs
said
an
made
invite?
sense. Are you on the game? Are you need an invite
Yeah.
too to watch this
No,
queue?
I'm good.
All
I
right.
got an invite. C-Fan needs an invite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already
I
out
got
right
you.
here, so I can rejoin and then I'll send him an invite.
Dude, Billy's gonna be so mad when he gets back. We'll have to clean up this booth when he gets back. He's gonna be
Yeah,
pissed.
we're gonna party in it tonight, man. I can't. I'm actually really excited that we get to. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Excited that we get to redo this qualifying. Honestly, I want to see Big Rig and Bubba in there. Like,
Oh
how do you
yeah, for
not
sure.
have a race with those two boys? DK Brown just sent me an invite. That's definitely not for this race.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying. All of a sudden, I'd be broadcasting something else. Imagine I joined that one, broadcasting some complete other race. Like, guys, I don't know what you're seeing, but like,
Sky Pilot is hitting the track right now. Going through the gears, coming down out of 3.
so Lynch, what you missed so far was qualifying. It started. Shady lagged out, and then Big Rig, Bubba, and Stewart were out of the show. They did not make it on qualifying time, and we were devastated. And it turned out that there was a few people that didn't get to qualify because the clock ran out, and so we got to restart. And this is
Wow.
what they're doing. This is why we're qualifying again. It's a little late. It's like 8:26 right now. And they're still queuing, but that is why.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So they get a
So
second chance.
yeah. I wonder if Shady can actually hold on to his connection here for this queue and give himself a chance to get in the show.
See what he ran here. I can tell you right now, I think Sky Pilot is okay.
I would say he's in with a 535, 38, 535 right there. That is not bad. I think he just set the bar for these boys right now.
Yeah, he did. Here
Good
comes
run
Deep
by
Mud.
Scott.
They got Deep Mud out there. I'm not sure who's behind him, but
He was on the bubble a while ago. I remember that. He was the last car in.
he was 14th. He was the last car to make it in.
That's Walking Dead behind Deep Mud.
All right, Deep Mud with a pretty wide line there in 1 and 2.
So we got Lagosaurus on the track. Oh, he just parked it.
Who's that?
That's Walking Dead.
Oh,
Walking
Yeah, that's right.
He just parked it? Like he lagged out?
No.
Oh.
That's his nickname.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
I know, but
Lagosaurus.
when you said he parked it, I thought, like, typically when I hear he parked it, that's like, oh, I disconnected by accident.
88 parked it too. On the backstretch. He's done.
All right.
And then
They're just done their laps, is what you're meaning.
Yeah.
All right, the 2 is done as well.
In redneck term, they're finished the qualifying.
They're finished?
Uh-huh.
Really? They qualified 18
I'm just messing with you.
I was gonna say, like, jeez, these guys
Punk
are rubbing
Panda's
some
on
laps.
the track right now. Lewis Racing, Smooth Puppy's on the track.
Yeah, we got Punk Panda here in this 6 car. That same pretty much same paint scheme just won the other day at Michigan. You know, different number on there, but still a Roush number.
Like Smooth Puppy, he's a cool guy, man. He's a wheelman. He's pretty smooth. It's a little high coming out of 3 and 4 though.
I like Punk Panda's entry there. So far, a little high in 1 and 2. I remember Punk Panda. I remember first meeting him back when we were teams in the trucks. I remember drafting him like mid-season, like not drafting him, but you know, picking him up mid-season. And I remember he won at Atlanta. I think I was as excited as he was, to be honest. Like there was about 9 restarts, and he pulled it off. Like, I was really happy for him. So hope he can get a good rip here and make his way into the race. Looks like he's coming to the line right now. A little low off exit. I think that's what I've noticed with some of these guys is where they're losing maybe a touch of speed is they're coming off a little too low on exit, not like riding the car up and then dropping it down, you know what I mean? Like I think they're kind of scrubbing some speed, hitting that low line like all the way off exit. Nevertheless, we got the 19 here.
Yeah, he looked good last night in practice.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis. David DeBoe's going out.
Well, it looks like Lewis is done. With Poppy's shutting her down. David's just sitting there. Here we go. We got Rodney going on. Oh, Rodney must have just finished as well. I don't hope he's not starting the lap down there.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully he ain't got too many of them bush apples inside of him already neither.
Hey. Like, I was hoping he was just using the wall as brakes, like, not as accelerant. Like,
Here's your pole guy a while ago, B Nizzy on the track.
oh, Bindy's on the track. There we are. There we go. That 9 car. You called it early, Cfan. You said he had a ripper.
Yes, he's pretty good, man. I tell you, he's a good driver.
Mm-hmm.
That number we saw earlier, that 532 or whatever, is very close. I forget what Nizzy qualified with earlier.
So it was in that ballpark.
I think it was either like a 490 or a 530, somewhere in that range.
He's getting ready to catch someone here in the draft.
Oh, that's not good at
That
all.
is shady acres.
Shady way up the track, guys.
I don't think he's going to benefit from that
Hopefully you don't
at
get
all,
a
though,
pull
even
down the
with the
front
draft.
straightaway.
Like, he's not even going in the draft, so.
This should be B Nizzy's last lap right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's backing off. Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure what Street Machine is saying. Put your damn tutus on. Tutus?
Uh-oh.
Tutu?
Billy said Nizzy for the win tonight.
Really?
wow.
Really
Oh,
likes
the
to
8
take
car
the
just
obvious.
decided he wanted
Nah.
to destroy the wall on the backstretch. So qualifying must be over
Oh,
with now.
shady is. Yeah, I don't know. Like, does he want to delay the race for wall repair? I'm not quite sure what that
Dave
was.
Ace is on the track. I'm not really sure if he's
Yeah, they're
still
not. Yeah, Snowden's got to qualify. I think all these guys. Bubba's got to qualify still. Rig.
Why was that showing Lewis? Oh, it's a stupid camera angle. There's Dave.
Number 16 did not make it a while ago. He was outside. I think he was
Looks like
one
he
of the
gets a good line off of 3 and 4. At least gets it right to the bottom. I think this is 3 and 4. Yeah, it looks like it.
High shootout
Again,
on the track.
just they're coming off a little low on that exit. I'd like to see him drive it like up to the wall and then drop it down.
Here's another guy we're going to have to look out for tonight. I shoot, he's a
Yep.
pretty steady driver down there.
It's Big Ray getting that nice 43 BLM car right there.
Picked up his first win last week.
He's going to be like Christopher Bush, or he's going to go back to back. In a double lock buckshot 0.
That's a 0-0. That's a nice run he had there in the 1 and 2 right there. If you are you talking about shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice 1 and 2 he had right there. I'll give him that. It's the best one I've seen so far. A little washed up in 3 and 4 though. He might cost himself a 10th or so there. Again, they're not using that top half of the track on exit.
There goes Stewart on the track. He actually might make a lap here. So, see if he does any better than he did last time, because last time he was outside of the top
definitely,
14.
Bubba and Big Rig are also on the track, so that is it.
This is the ones we these are the 3 then that last time didn't make it. Maybe they didn't make it because they didn't even get a lap. So
I think that's what it was. So.
yeah, we can't say that it was their times. I think the game might have just ended. See how Stewie hits his 3 and 4 right here.
He hit a pretty good line.
Wow, Stewie brings it right to the line. That's nice. I'd like to see him roll this right up to the top and then drop it down right before that blue paint of the Geico restart. A little low.
He dropped it down.
Not bad. Let's see if we get some Big Rig up in here. Oh, we got Dozer in the 32.
Big Rig's going to lock himself in right there.
Really? What did he hit?
I think it was a pretty good lap.
All right. Bubba hitting a pretty good line around 3 and 4 here. I believe that's 3 and 4 again. I am not quite sure. I've been switching so much. Yeah, he hit a pretty nice 3 and 4 right there. I think Bubba looking pretty good too so far. Might be some happy people earlier and some disappointed people now.
Well, I know Bubba is running right now, not 100%. I know he injured his leg today, so get well soon there, Bubba.
Yeah, as long as it's not the right leg, then we should be good to go, right?
I don't know which leg it was, but it's pretty bad. So hopefully he's resting and hopefully he takes care of that thing tonight.
Definitely, yeah.
All right. So qualifying is over, guys.
All right. The interesting part again is going to happen in a few laps from now when we get to the screen that shows the times. They're all going to bully each other now, just in case they don't get a chance later.
Best 2 guys to watch do this is Bubba and Big Rig.
Yeah, I got Rig on. Bubba tried to take out Rig, but failed miserably. Then Rig just tried to smoke Oshu, and he just lifted a bit. He's like, "Don't damage my car."
Kill
Rig's
someone,
got
Bubba.
a little bit
Come
of a
on.
gap, though. He's got a bit of a gap to catch the next car to wreck.
Hey, they get practice from Thursday night from doing this.
Oh, man, some slow cars on the backstretch. Rig's just going to drive right through. Well, a little late start here coming up here for the FTR Pro-Am boys tonight. Looks like the 43 is going to just destroy the 37 there and destroy himself in the process.
32 just killed the 22.
Oh, man, there's Oh, the 9 just blew his whole front end off right there, hitting the 16.
The
Man.
B-Dozer Bubba world get drilled right in the back end. Stewart is doing normal driving through the grass. Poor Stewart.
Well, I wonder if we could
The
tell
dark
who the
visor
ones that
on.
made it and who didn't, based off how, like, who's wrecking and who's getting wrecked. Like,
I'm pretty sure you're going to have to at least run somewhere in the 38.6 range, 7, somewhere in there. Anything over that, you're probably not going to make it.
Right.
I tried to come up with. I thought 391 would be the pull.
Oof.
We haven't seen that at all so far.
No. 391 down here? No, these guys.
381?
Yeah, 381?
Wow. No, I was really thinking of 391.
No, these guys are faster than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
A 38 391. I think we're around the 5s. Yeah, not a
391. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
391, not
yeah.
931. Like,
Yeah,
You had me and C-Fan completely lost there for a
yeah, I
minute.
thought you was talking about 39 ones or something. I was like, what?
No.
There.
Bubba is
Yeah,
disappeared
no, I
from
don't
the
mean
track.
39s. I mean, 38 391. Yeah.
Someone find Bubba, please, because he's disappeared. He parked it in some cones.
What the heck? He did.
Bubba's, Big Rig's over here practicing his burnouts.
He's got to be careful here that he doesn't lag himself out of the race.
That could be race ending if they don't figure that out. Maybe he heard you right there because Big Rig is back on the move.
I think what it was is Bubba had to go use one of them RV's bathrooms over there. I think that's what it was.
Too much Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, John
Chinese
Rahm was
food.
one complaining today in the golf about there not enough porta johns on each hole. So, maybe he heard that. This guy probably's going to get the dub though here in this qualifying, unless someone destroys him. He is avoiding a lot of accidents.
I mean,
The timer hasn't gone off yet.
yeah, what are we doing here? I mean, we're having like a 25% race to get a qualifying in?
I believe there's only like 1 or 2 left. Let's see when Sky goes over the line here. 4 laps still. Oh my lord, man! Tell me I'm on a time delay. No, I'm live on Sky.
The good thing is no one's in the pit, so we don't know who made it and who didn't still.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys debate over that for the next couple minutes, and I will be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to eat some ice cream and some cookies because I'm getting bored over here. Come on, boys, let's go racing.
Yeah, I'm ready to see some racing.
Stewart decided he wanted to do 360s on the backstretch. Bubba still parked? Yeah. Yep, he's still parked. What them cones do to you, Bubba?
Oh, the 22 just went flying.
Big Rig was involved in that?
I'm not sure who got him. I couldn't see the car underneath. All I saw was the one flying in the air.
He's just
Oh,
making
16's
laps.
about to go flying. Oh, he was ghosted. Man, the timer's got to be running by now.
So I don't see no timer. I think Skypilot's just trying to make laps to get this over with.
How many laps did they set it for?
Have to be a 13% or something. I don't know. Like 2 laps
I
to
believe
go.
it would have been 14 laps. Like by the time they get to qualifying,
There it
there's
is.
at least
Timer
9 left,
running
8
now.
left.
Timer is
You got a
on.
minute and 15, yep.
Yeah, I think Sky's coming with 2 to go or something like that too. But I'm pretty sure it was 14
Oh,
laps.
we
they
got
would have had to-
David DeBose over here joining Bubba. Well, he was joining Bubba. Oh, that's the problem there. Bubba is over there talking to the paramedics.
That ain't good.
He's like, "Hey, I need someone to rub my leg." Yeah, there's an ambulance over here, fire truck. Oh, there's some fans over there waving at him though. There is porter potties over here with him too. So who knows what's going on?
Yeah, these are those moments that we'll just let them pass by, and you know, like a big rig is gonna rip it through the grass.
Look, Bubba's got some visitors. Brought him some Snickers.
That's what. Yep. He's got Walking Dead over here, trying to figure out what's going on with Bubba.
Like, you all right, dude?
Also, aka Lagosaurus.
Alright, timer is done.
Good job,
Sure.
Sky Pilot. Way to win that long qualifying. Alright, guys. Well,
Time to see what our top 12 are.
14.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this.
14.
Yeah, Billy
Top
had
14.
Really?
Yep.
Sweet.
4 guys going home.
Billy decided to add 2 extras, and then we also have one thing too, Lynch. The pole sitter is locked in next week.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Big track to be locked in too at Canadian Tire, man. That's a
Right,
great track to be locked
definitely.
in.
Good call, Billy.
Well, the 2 was Billy. The locked in was me and Peach.
Rodney did not make it.
So here, what
Stewart
do we
is on
got?
the pole, boys. Wow.
Stewart with the pull. He was out last time to get the pull.
Shackett barely made it. Smooth Puppy did not
Slayer
make it.
is going to be the bubble. David Dubois, Rodney, and Smooth Puppy.
Smooth Puppy and Stag Slayer is on the bubble.
And so
And
we got
Shady Acres did not make it neither.
Yeah, he must like. So yeah, we got David Dubois, Rodney, and Smooth Puppy are not going to make the race tonight. But Stewart is going to lock himself in next week with the pole. Oh shit! They just started the race.
Yeah, at Mid-Ohio.
Oh my lord, they are
Oh man, what
unbelievable. I think they're going to restart. I suppose I don't know what. I backed out immediately, but they are too eager to forget.
Big Rig and Bubba made the race though, so that's good.
Yep. Can you believe Big Rig? Bubba and Stewart were out.
Do
And
you
now
know
Stewart's
how
the pole
nervous?
sitter, Big Rig and Bubba are in.
You know how nervous our points leader down here had to be? He only
Yeah.
qualified 13th. He barely made it. Barely made it.
Man. Wow. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I'm hoping they're just gonna all join a new lobby and do a pace lap to get in line. I hate to see that they're gonna try to join in order and if you get lag and stuff. This has been delayed so far quite a bit. We need to get things running.
Yeah, C-Fan's gonna be passed out here in a minute if not.
Well, I'm assuming Billy's probably listening. I'm not sure if he's already telling these guys what's up. But they're definitely not running Mid-Ohio. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna put that 5 car on the page there for Stewie, though. I'll tell you that.
That's his second pole.
That is impressive.
Didn't he get
that's
it at Texas last week? Yeah,
I
he was on
believe
the
he
so,
did.
pole last
Yes.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that? Back to back.
Back to backs. And locks himself in. That's impressive. There it is.
Good job,
Wait, is
Stuart.
that the same Chevy 5? I think it is. Yeah, what a turn of events for Shady. I mean, for Stewart. He was out if the qualify happened from before. Now he's on the pole, man. That is a big difference.
I'm gonna jump on Big Rig stream and see what's going on here.
Sky, he's changing settings again on his wheel.
Yeah, I think Sky's making the lobby again. And then they'll have to see if they just join as a mass and do a pace lap, or if they try to join in order. Like, it's great if they could join in order and you don't get the pace lap in the lobby works. That's just not the case sometimes.
He is setting up the lobby now. Sky Pilot is. So we should be able to go racing by 9 o'clock, maybe.
So in the meantime, to break away from the program while they set up, I want to ask you two, because the three of us are going to be in tomorrow's race. What do you think's going to go down tomorrow night?
We're going to be in a pack all night, and I hope we all get along.
Eh?
No, it'll be interesting racing. We're 2 wide racing here for us, and it's going to be entertaining. That's for sure tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I've been working hard on the car, and I know it feels good, man. I'm very confident in the car, so I'm just gonna have to say, I'll work with anybody. You might want to, be a part of that. 'Cause, like I'm looking for some points tomorrow. I mean, last week I started off decent, finished at the first stage of Texas, but those last 2 stages really bit me pretty good. So I need some points back.
Stage just killed me last week, boys.
Yeah.
And the race killed me last week.
I think me, Billy, and Enel were back to the front like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck?
I was
I
running
got lucky in
second.
stage 1. I was able to drive up to 4th, but then the next 2 stages I was like 12th and 12th or 13th and 13th, something like that.
Timer is started. I did not get an invite, so one of you guys
Too
will have
many
to.
things.
Okay, we'll get you.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's race. I think it's gonna be a great race. I think it's gonna be a battle too.
Oh yeah. Normally is in the Elite Series here in FTR. All 3 series really, but yep, these guys here are going to put on a good show sometime tonight. It looks like we might be going to race in about 10 seconds.
Yeah. These guys now they've earned their way into this race. It'll be interesting to see how they feel like, because it's not just they're all here to race. They actually earned their way into this race now.
Y'all can join,
And,
boys.
we'll see
Y'all
if
can
there's
join.
a difference.
All right.
All right, we're getting the join.
See fans of invites.
We didn't pick no winners. Who's going to win this race there in Town? My guess is going to be the wonderful number 9 car.
Nizzy. Town, who you taking?
I'm only in the 9, not who's driving. Let me see here. Let me get a quick rundown of the names here. Actually, let me get in here. Let me see. Who would I take tonight? It's a tough one. Kind of got to almost see some of the cars again to refresh my memory, because there was a couple I was thinking. I'm drawing a blank here. Just give me 1 sec till my screen loads and I can actually see who's in the race.
So we're making a qualifying pace lap here, get everybody lined up.
You know what? I'm gonna do the impossible, the crazy, the insane, and I'm gonna take Stewart to win Michigan.
All right.
Wow.
From the pool, the Mena Beach pool. He's gonna take the points from the Mena Beach pool tonight. Get all 7. He's gonna lead halfway and win the race, man. I got all the confidence in the world that number 5 ChevyGoods.com car can get the MenaBeach.com pool award.
Boys, I'm going to shock you and the whole world. I'm going with that famous 43 Black Lives Matter. I'm going with
Nice.
Big Rig.
Nice. Wow. Well, so we got the previous poll winner and the 2 that were not even in the qualifying from previous qualifying. I like how these things are shaking up.
Dark horse is going to be that 32 car.
With the broken foot or leg.
I'll take Skypilot as a dark horse.
Skypilot as a dark horse. It's a good pick. You know,
we did not pick
Skypilot.
Snowden. No one picked Snowden.
Nah, not today. I picked Snowden last week. I think.
He was struggling in practice.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
He was not. Okay, he was maybe slightly. I don't think he was struggling, but just looking for something kind of thing. Like looking for more, at least with what I raced with him a couple days ago. Maybe
boys.
he made some wrong adjustments and he turned from looking for something to struggling. You know, it could be the case. Looks like we're going to get the green flag here, and Stewart's going to bring him to it.
Green, 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 green. Go, go,
Some
go.
jumps, they're going to start it at the line. That's unconventional in this day of NASCAR.
And we're
Ring the
off,
bell.
boys. Ring that bell, boys.
So we're going to drop it in, get a little squiggly. They're a little underpowered right here because they're used to starting about 400 yards behind, but nevertheless, here we go. This turn 2 is the worst camera. Hey, Lynch, remember I was saying it the other night? It's terrible, man.
Now walking down in the back of the field here.
See, Stewie's going to wash up quite a bit there. Allow the 9 to just ease his way underneath. That could really hurt the Stewie car right there. See if he can get back in. Looks like he might be able to. And this is going to bring it up. Yeah, this is going to be crazy right there. Woo. 9 just rocking his head, though. Stewie going to get washed up again on the outside, though, and be stuck there. Get on that Stewie car.
Walking Dead's loose off of 2. He's back wrecking back here in the back.
Looks like he was actually driving back to the track. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he's good. He's back on the track. He's going.
All right. Nizzy with a good gap right now. These cars can settle in just a little bit. They might catch him, but...
Sky Pilot hit that apron in the middle of 3 and 4 there. About 0-0 to take that spot.
Yeah. All on his own, too, versus the 2 cars. Stewie needs to regather. I think, yeah, Stewie makes a good move there. Go with the 0-0. He's going to push up into the 48, though. Well, Sky's not going to be happy about that. Let's see if we get a little in-car.
Just a little bit.
Boys, all I got to say is they better get lined up because the 9 car is walking the dog right now.
He is. He's off to a nice lead so far.
Sky had to get off the throttle quite a bit there. They said some things, but they were joking around about it. So good humor going on with these guys. A little push-ups, you know, not hurting their mood yet. You know, it's still early. Bet you that happens later on. Sky's not going to be so nice. Just like right there.
Missed that turn though.
That's going to really shake things up, to be honest. They're going to bring that another 7 cars into this mix.
He's behind the 48 at 43.
I was going to say, Lynch's pick, that 43
oh, man, it is a pack here.
BLM car coming in. Oh, he's going to drop low at 48. Oh, he's going to get back in line. I would have loved to see that move. We're going to get stuck out. My pick is not looking good so far. But he's just buying this time. This first stage, too, you got to make 15 laps. And not every car can make 15 laps. So maybe Stewie's just kind of, you know, being smart here. Just keep the car clean. 24 could give him a little nudge.
We got a poo pack back here in the middle.
See, honestly, like beat Izzy in that O-shoot there. Oh, man, 5's going to give back to 48 some goods.
Man,
some Chevy goods.
Oh,
man, 32% low.
We're wrecking. 24's wrecking. 6 wrecking.
They're going to wreck. There was no way.
4's around.
I hope we're going to see a caution after that, to be honest. Just because that's going to really hurt the...
We're still green, guys.
Wow. At least we still got a decent pack here. But I don't know about B Dizzy in the O shoe car there. They might be burning a little too much gas right now.
Yeah,
I like this pack just rolling, to be honest.
It's unfortunate there for Snowden.
Yeah, that was tough.
And,
Stack Slayer.
Yeah, he's got some heavy front end damage on that 37 car.
They were 4 wide coming to the start-finish line, though, so... They wouldn't really that much.
Bubba put it like left sides in the grass, making it like 5 wide. There was no way that was working. Love the effort though. Love the enthusiasm.
So we got 2 out front. This guy. I shoot's actually running down this 9 car.
Yeah, see, I'm a little worried about them on their gas mileage. I'm wondering if this 5 is thinking that and just kind of coasting right now, letting these guys, you know, he's staying really high. He's a fast car, so, like, let's keep it out of trouble. Make sure we get the 15 laps here, because this first stage is 29 laps. And it's not easy, really, to get 15 laps out of these tanks. Like especially for Nizzy and Shoot, if they're on their own, it's gonna be a lot harder than these guys.
Right. Stewart is struggling, guys. He's dropping like a rock.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is Stewart struggling or is he just being smart right now, getting to that first pit stop? Because remember, pit lane, not just how you enter, but how you use it, when you go into it is as crucial as anything. Like, I honestly don't mind Stewie's mindset. If he's straight up just rolling behind these guys and, just being patient, I like the strategy.
Yeah, Bump up here in the top 5. And Big Rig's going underneath them right now, battling for the top 5.
Oh,
They touch.
Bubba got loose off of 2 there.
Yeah. See, Big Rig and Bubba, I don't see them like chilling to make gas. I see them racing to just race. You know what I mean? I like this. Maybe this is a turnover of Stewie. A little brain in his head once in a while, Let's not commentate and curse him too much. We're going to get off of that.
This double zero car has ran down that 9 car.
Yeah, we're going to battle up front here.
Wow. These two have checked out from the field.
Yeah, they definitely have, I would say, straight up just
someone's
different
around
gear.
back there. Oh, it was for Bubba. He got loose off of 2 again.
Well, it looks like they're good, though, right?
Yep, they kept it going.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep our eyes up front here on these two. Looks like Oshoot's going to go underneath here and make a stab at it. He should have the line on entry.
Maybe being he's letting him go to save a little bit of gas.
Yeah, I think they've burned up a lot. I think they are in retreat mode, to be honest, right now.
Well, he's not saving anything. He's on the outside trying to pass him back. So
we'll see if that's wise or not. Oh, he gets real crazy on the exit. Thing was pointed to the outfield. I mean, shit.
Man.
Great save, I suppose. That was a great biffle-ish, but Elvin Priest in the chat tonight. I love it. Hey, what's up, a fellow 11 car? I think Elvin ran the 11. Nevertheless, what's up, Elvin? I don't know. He's saying win this shit. I'm not sure who he's saying because he said A as well. I think the only Canadian here, so I'm not in the race, Elvin. I can't win it, but.
So we pretty much got a 2-car breakaway here without shooting, beating Izzy. And then running.
Yeah, I kind of like being Izzy's attitude here. Just roll behind this guy, wait till the pit stop, and then, do what you need to do later.
Distance third here, we got the points leader, Shack Attack. So
who barely made it in, which is crazy.
And we got the famous 43 behind him in 4th place. Big Rig.
That's Lynch's pick, I believe.
Bubba in 5th place.
Good run for these two so far.
Yeah, honestly, great run for these two. Great run for all these. They're still going straight. You gotta love it. It looks like these front two are pitting. I don't know if something happened there. They both maybe went to signal, but the Knight had to squirrel out of it. I'm not sure. That Oshoot might not have the best car to drop down there.
The leaders down pit road.
Yeah, both of them.
Car comes in and hits the double zero.
9, gave him a bump.
And those other guys are going, so maybe are they on 14 right now? Because that means they still have to go 15 more, and these other guys will only have to go 14.
Skypilot's got 2 laps of fuel left in his car, so.
And there's 15 to go, man. These two are not making it, I don't think, to the end of the stage without having to pit again.
Well, think about it. They made a pace lap, guys.
88.
Oh, they did make a couple pace laps. True enough. Yep. That is correct. Good call, Lynch.
88 and the 43 is coming down.
Looks like Lewis in the 6 as well. Or maybe not Lewis, but the 6 for sure. Looks like Lewis is as well.
Oshoot did not get a penalty, so there is a break there.
I'm sure they're going to fire off.
Wow.
Oh, the Walking Dead Snickers Toyota is destroyed. I don't know what happened to him, but.
Rick Pack Shacky going into pit road. That was a good stop there by
yeah, got a good run there. Got Big Rig, Shack Attack, Bubba. I'm not sure what the 4th car was in that line, but they all got in the good. That was 48.
48, yeah, that's Skypilot.
Oshoot back on the track with the 9 right behind him.
Of course, you know, the 19 car destroy the 88 because that's the way this game works on the pit road.
Sky Pilot make a little bit of a
43's
tire
coming
adjustment
out.
there.
88's coming out, 32 coming out. Big Rig beats them both off pit road.
Leaders coming across the start-finish line.
Big Rig comes out in third.
Man, it looks like Big Rig should be. Oh, okay, they're back there still. I was gonna say, like, I didn't see him. I was like, are they gonna come out in front of these guys? No way. They still have quite the lead here, like a huge lead on on third place.
These guys are on one lap freshies though, so we'll see if they can get the group together and run these two down.
Well, that 9 sent in there perfectly. Didn't even really have to wash up much to keep the spot. Oh, she's gonna keep that high line, see if you can get a better entry. Well, the 9 goes to the bottom. Looks like the 9's gonna have a good run off there. They are right together. Oh, shoot, is right in his draft. Basically, oh, he's gonna make the move. Oh, he didn't make it. I can't believe he didn't. Maybe he's just chilling for now. I'm not sure.
I think I'm riding, boys.
I'm gonna
ride behind that 9 car till about 2 laps to go. 1 lap, make my move and try something.
A great run for this 43.
The attitude I've had lately, Lynch, with Michigan is I want to be in front, man. I'm going to take that spot. If I get the run, I'm going to take the spot and I'm going to defend it instead of having to attack it. You know what I mean?
This 43 got some speed tonight, boys.
Get back to the 43.
Briggs been putting some work in.
Rig has a lot of speed in him. The problem is a lot of times Rig either has bad qualifying and gets stuck in the back, and then shit happens to him,
Exactly,
and it breaks the spirit, and then it makes it harder the next week. But like the guy sticks around every week. He's always in practices. You know, eventually shit is gonna go his way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's
only
only a matter
the
of time.
perfect track for that. Like,
Yes. It's only a matter of time for that 43's in Victory Lane.
Dude, who's right behind him there? Is that Shackett right behind him?
Yeah, he's actually pulling away from Shackett, guys.
Yeah, see, I was going to say, I would like to see Shackett not, you know, be Shackett. And if he does get to Rig, not be Shackett and, like, respect him. Because I know Shackett wants to get up there. Like, he wants to go as well.
He's a little loose.
His best ticket.
Is.
That ticket is following that 43 is the way Shackett's going to get there. Because honestly, until the stage break, there's really no chance that any of them are going to get there.
Back here,
We got our
side
leaders.
by side.
Leaders are side by side.
Oh,
Tough
she's
break
going to
for
take the
Stacks
spot.
there.
Not yet, though. He doesn't quite clear him. I think 9. Oh, yeah, 9 has a great run off.
That's lost someone already. Deep Mud blew an engine, boys. He's retired for the night.
Oh, Deep Mud found the deeps. That's too
Tough
bad.
break for Stacks Lair and Snowden here in his first stage.
Tried to get some combo before the race to get to know Deep Mud a little bit more. He's new to the league. I'd like to get to know him a bit more. I never really got the chance. It's unfortunate. That's too bad. He's out. That's too bad.
It's cool, dude.
Yeah. That's so far what I've heard of him. Yeah, he seemed like a cool guy. He was eager today. He was starting practice lobbies. He was excited. You know, he wanted to be there. So I like that, man.
88 big time loose off too. He's going to get that figured out because he can't be doing that this whole run.
Yeah, that's a trouble spot. Is loose off too. Like you want to be loose, but like you need to drive it off too, in order to like compensate. But when there's a car there, and in this case there isn't, it's tough. You know, it's when you're on your own loose. That's a condition.
Guys, I'm pretty impressed with this Bubba and Big Rig right now. They're both running really good races, and they both have speed in their car tonight. So
yeah, they don't seem like they're really like losing any more distance to these front two cars. They're still in the picture, you know, most of the times as the camera shows. These two are definitely going to probably be beating them all a tenth a lap just because they're drafting, but yeah, good speed for those boys. They're all sitting like Bubba and Rig are what, 4th and 5th or 3rd and 4th?
3rd and 5th, yeah, 3rd and 5th.
3rd and 5th, all right.
I was actually
Great run
catching
for those
Shackett.
boys. I think we're getting down to, well, we have 7 to go.
Oh, Bubba cut the wall off. Your rig got the wall off it too.
Bubba trying to hit it.
That might get Bubba back into the draft there of these boys.
He's actually running both of these guys in front of him down.
Yeah, like he looks like he's getting ready to get in Shackett's draft. Honestly, I'd like to see Big Rig move up a little bit to take away the draft from Shackett so they can all link up. You know what I mean? Like the more Big Rig gives draft to Shackett, better say, oh no, Bubba is catching Shackett right now.
Oh yeah, big time.
Little wide right there, but nevertheless.
Shackett is fighting loose off. Big time. He is super loose off.
Bubba's got the fire coming out of those front tires too, man. Like he is on a mission. He's there on Shackett. I don't think Shackett survives Bubba in this stage, to be honest.
He's there.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Bubba could take him right here just because Shackett's going to get squiggly loose, have to lift a bit off it too. Oh, he didn't quite send it. It's kind of a good move because Shackett, I think, is going to miss it anyways.
He gets close to that rear end, he will get loose. There he goes.
I like that. I like that Schluter Systems car too. I wear the hat. That's a tiling system. I also do that.
Meanwhile,
myself.
back up front, iShoot has took off from the 9 car a little bit.
32 going to make the move on the 88.
Shoot's pulling away from beating Izzy here. I'm not sure if these guys are going to have enough fuel or not. They could, because we made that pace lap.
Yeah, I think there was actually, 2 pace laps. I don't think they got it done in the first one. I'm pretty sure they took 2, which would bring it down to 27. That'll be our next stage. Man, Bubba is able to move right in front of that 88.
Is the 9 car pitting here? Let's check this out.
No.
He signaled the pit, or he...
Maybe he got loose.
Or did he get loose?
He got big time loose then.
He's pitting, guys.
Oh, the 9 is pitting. See, I knew it. There was no way he was able to make that cast with that lead, man. There's no way. The crew chief should be telling him, like, 38.7s is what you need to hit, not 38.6s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're 39.1s, he needs to be hitting 39.2s. That is going to put him behind.
And Sky Pilot rounds out your top 5, guys. How about that? Wow.
That is going to put the 9 car.
I don't know about a lap down. Maybe going to have enough fuel neither.
The 9 car is coming out now.
iShoot's on the same pit strategy as the 9 car, so I'm not really sure if he's going to have enough gas.
I think iShoot was able to save a lot more gas, so riding behind a lot more time, especially in the first run. I don't think. I honestly don't think, like, Nizzy was at the worst because he took off on a huge lead right away.
Stewart's coming down pit road, guys.
Oh, man, Stewie, too? Come on, bro.
iShoot just signal, I think.
It's 32 looking strong right now that I'm watching. And I think he's been going at the pace that there's no way he needs to pit. I don't think he needs to pit. Shackett's right on him.
iShoot's coming down pit road, boys.
Oh, my Lord. I think, is this going to put Dozer in the lead?
It's going to put Big Rig in the lead.
Big Rig in the lead. Okay.
We got Bubba and Shackett in third.
We got a new leader, the 43.
Oh, my. Let's get on him.
How many laps do we got left?
I think we only got about 3 left.
We're on the last lap, guys.
They're on the last lap. Big Rig's oh, no. He might have checked a little there. No, he's still under power.
Big Rig's going to pick up stage 1, boys.
If he can hold his composure, because I'm sure he's jumping up and down right now.
Oh, is he out? Is he out again? He's out again.
Oh, he's out again. 32 is coming right behind him, though.
Who's going to win this?
Oh, Shackett's right there, too. Close. 32. Oh, no. Shackett on the guy. No, Big Rig's going to get it. I think Bubba might have been second. Oh, my Lord.
That was awesome.
Rig got it, guys. Rig got it.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Wow. That's the stage 1, boys. Tough break for the 2 leaders, huh? They did not want to save gas at all, and they come back to bid them.
Wow. You're not
I know
right
we're
this
not
up,
allowed
guys.
to save fuel in here, but if the tank says 15, that's what you get.
Man, I don't mean to like pat myself in the back, but I knew there was going to be gas issues in this first season. And that was with two pace laps, and they still couldn't. Man, they are bringing the
Boys,
high gears, man. They are bringing it.
let me tell you something. Big Rig has got to be happy right now. I wish I could interview him right now
Whoa.
just about the stage win. And Bubba, man.
Oh,
Great run for both of them
wait,
guys in
hold on.
stage one.
Sorry. JD is asking, is that DQ by the 9 because he pitted with 1 to go? I don't think it's a DQ. If anything, it should be like a pass or something.
Yeah, I think he would have to start in the rear.
He pretty much
All right,
is.
the 9 isn't starting in the rear. Does that need to be something that needs to be said? He pitted with less than 2 to go.
I shoot pitted with 1 to go, so they both
I
should
be in the
rear.
same boat, right?
Yeah. I think they both are.
We're not going to be able to do anything about this right now.
Towards the rear, so.
Yeah, they both got
they're
penalized
back
anyways.
there. They paid their penalty by having to pit.
Yeah, the black flag. You can't pit with 2 laps to go anyways because
they might not even be on the lead lap, to be honest with you, right now, because of that penalty. They would have got a 15-second penalty. Plus, they were the only ones that have pit. Actually, I don't think they would be on the lead lap.
I'm not sure who is on the lead lap. I'm not sure who got the lucky dog there or nothing.
Well, if they didn't take any tires or anything, they'd be up front. So I would say that they took, at the stage break, they took all the stuff and stayed at the back.
I know when Nizzy pitted, I watched him come out of pit road, and Ice Shoot never passed him, so he stayed on the lead lap. I'm not sure about Ice Shoot.
JD's also mentioned in the 5. I'm not quite sure where the 5 was at the time.
32 got tight off of 2 there, guys.
Yeah, the 5 car did pit
24-9 action with the 19.
Not sure how that works. I know that most times
if they came in,
that.
If they pitted, they would have got 3.5 seconds, say, for gas and the 15-second black flag. They would have stayed on the lead lap, and technically it should be an advantage, but they did at the stage break at least take full tires in gas, I'm assuming, because they were at the back. So
yeah,
I don't know
I
don't know how you really call that right now. I don't think they got any stage points or.
It would have been an issue if they were starting on the front row.
If they were starting the front because they took nothing or they took 4 tires, before the stage break, then there might be a cause for caution. But
meanwhile, back to the race, and we still got this 43 car out front.
Looking good.
Got Sky Pilot back there in the 48 Ally car.
I'll tell you, that 43's got a resurgence of life right now after winning the stage like that. Like, he is driving that car better than he's ever drove it right now, just because. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you another one who's in the picture. Snowden after wrecking there in stage 1.
Let me get on some
He's inside of 32. Gets loose a little bit.
Ooh, he got loose off of 2.
Yeah, he did.
There's that 9 car again.
Taking it wide. Dropping it in. 43 looking pretty stout, though.
9 car on the outside of the 32. All about it. 9 cars underneath him. Right now, I would not be messing around too much with the 24 car. I know he's probably pretty heated from stage 1 by getting taken out. So, yeah, I'd be a little easy with him right now.
Let's get a little Bubba vision here. Rocking in the 3rd position, man. Like, right on. Sky's been getting used to these top few spots. It's such a surprise. I'm really impressed to see Bubba there, man. Like, good for him.
And Sky Pilot, you can't consider him an underdog no more. I mean, could a couple of years ago, but now he's progressed so much in his driving style that he's not an underdog no more. Not in this
looking
league.
Underneath for the lead, guys. He's going to clear rig.
And he's in the in-car view as well, which is insane.
So we got the 43. Looks like he might be trying to do the old ride strategy behind the leader, which is not a bad idea.
It's not so bad, but they don't quite have to do it this time. They should be able to get a 14-lap run and a 13-lap run here to hit the 27. This stage is only 27 laps, so fuel really shouldn't be an issue the rest of the race, depending on cautions. Oh, they're going to get some action, though. 32 going to get into the 9. Going to disrupt the front here a bit.
My car
Maybe
goes
allow
up.
those front two.
32 goes up the track a little bit.
Yeah.
So boys, we got this 9 car right here in second place again. We know what he can do. If he didn't got to worry about fuel this run, then yeah, we want to hold him off as much as possible.
Right.
And honestly, I'm a little concerned about the 9 in field, even in this stage, compared to, like, they had 2 pace laps and he still wasn't able to make it. Even there was another car that wasn't able to make it.
I shoot.
Even with the 2 fuel, like the 2 pace laps, like
That car's
the
going to
9,
go in.
the 9 might
right
have
there.
fuel issues even in this.
9 car looking underneath the 48 for the lead. 32's coming with him.
That off 2 camera angle just missed half the exit. Like, 9's going to send it down. 32 going to go with him. 24 is there as well. Look at that, 32. I want to see this 32 in the next lap or 2
32
make a
bounces
move. Oh, he's
a
making a
little
move
bit.
already.
Yep, here he comes. He's leaving him out to dry.
He had some force, but the 9 dropped in front just
He
in
said,
time.
"The
We
heck
have to
with it,
bail
boys.
out.
We're going for it here in turn 1."
Bubba
We got
looking
Bubba
underneath
with the
the
power
Izzy.
move.
Oh, he's going to slide up, though. Is he
Slide
gonna-
up.
Oh, no.
boy.
I think a little too much. He went
Here comes
in
the
there too
24
much.
on the
Oh,
ball.
Good
what an
driving.
exit, though. What an exit.
24 loose off too, but he's still there.
That was some good driving there by
Yeah. Definitely some good control by Bub there to know that he's droshing up and lift the throttle just enough to, keep it going. Might have cost him a couple spots,
nice
but
shoot.
in the long run, he's still in the thick of it. He can get him right back in 2 turns. You know what I mean? Like,
Look at this pack here, boys. This is a great race
yeah,
between
this
these
is
guys.
this is a heck of a.
Lewis back here in the back of this pack, right on him. See this view. 32 loose.
Oh, Sky got the 88 a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh man, this
Robert
camera
Dyson.
angle. Lynch, man. Like,
You and that camera angle.
I like screw fighting the condition of the car. I'm fighting the condition of the camera, man. Like,
Hit
who
the
is
48.
this guy? Like,
Nice shoots out stuck on the outside here. Is
Guy got
anybody going to go
this.
up to help him?
Sky got in the double zeros door there a little bit, but he kept
That's
it
racing.
I'm
going.
gonna have to switch people.
It's not like
Throughout
me.
this turn
It's not
two.
like me and Lynch ain't ever traded paints.
Oh, Bubba washes up pretty good in the chute. Gonna send him way up.
Yeah,
Allow the 43 to make a move, and the 37 to come with him. Oh, they're getting crazy off of there.
43's loose. Save it.
Oh, no, they hit.
Staxler.
Oh, the 37's gonna wash out.
Again.
Man,
It was all just loose racing there. Them guys were loose off too and trying to save it and got into each other.
There was 3 spots and 5 people wanted him.
actually, he's not having a good night.
Staxler's probably already said a few naughty words on his stream. We've all been there before, though, when we can't get out of people's way. This is pack racing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got the
It's
24
bound to
here.
happen.
Looking at
It
this
is.
9's bumper.
Yeah, good recovery by Snow back here up in second. After he was spinning there in stage 1.
Who's that other car up there? That
It's
Shack Attack?
Got Dizzy, the 24, and Shack Attack, yes.
Typical Shack Attack race. Nowhere to be seen in the first stage, and then all of a sudden, magically, he's up front.
I'm here.
Well, Shack it ain't out front, so
No, he's not out front, but he's up front.
up front.
Yeah, up.
Oh, I didn't know you said up. My bad. I'll take the blame for that one.
It's understandable.
I'm flipping back through things and following stuff. Honestly, I don't mean to be mean. I'm not even really listening to you guys. I'm trying to find shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to listen just enough to continue the conversation, but at the same time, trying to keep an eye on things going on. They're a good 3-car battle going here for the lead. Next thing I see is about a 3 or
being
4.
pushed by
you know,
iShoot, and
back.
iShoot pushed him way too much going in the
Oh,
one there.
Oh, Shack Attack, way down low. Oh, they're
Way
pitting.
loose.
They're pitting.
Man,
Those are signals. Those are signals.
we may have.
I think they're signals.
They were loose signals.
Yeah. Man, I can't drop the car down below the white line like some people can when I go to stay. There's no way. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna take out the field if I do it. There's like 24.
Oh, the
gonna hit some grass,
24.
give a little shot to the shacket. Oh shoot! Spins it out, going in, donks the wall.
Oh no, shoots.
Oh, he's gonna lose a ton of spots from that.
Well, like no
Not even a ton
shoot.
of spots, ton of time.
Talk about it, guys. Pit road.
Pit road, man.
This is not one of the. This is a pretty easy pit road to get on, but man, but still,
Definitely not difficult. Like,
definitely not. Whenever you got a big toe, you know, and all that,
Yeah.
it gets in the way every once in a while, and you can't have that happening.
yeah,
So
it looks like that big
JD's
toe came out of the shoe and hit the gas one last time.
JD
Like that
saying
beam
instead
there.
cars DQ'd.
All right, I like Bubba's mentality and the 48. So let those guys go pit in a mass and then go one more lap and pit right behind them.
Who's
like clean and
DQ'd?
free.
He said 3 cars are DQ'd. I'm guessing the 3 that pitted, which would
Really?
be D, Nizzy, I Shoot, and Stewart.
Really? They're DQ.
That's coming from the boss.
That's coming from
No.
JD.
Yeah, like shouldn't it be, if anything, they need to be made aware and they need to drive into the pits and just do a drive-through. I don't think that should be a
Not
DQ,
really.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
I
I
think
want
it
to
would.
see what Billy's got to say about that.
I think it would be
Yeah.
a DQ if they like would have went to the front on that restart.
Well, even then, it should just be a drive-through. It's not a DQ in real racing if you pit under that car. Like, a lot of people pit when the pits are closed. They'll take the penalty, starting at the tail end, the longest line, whatever it is, because that's what it is. It's not like you're out of the race. Those guys, I think, were able to make it or thought they could make it. They found out they weren't able to make it, so they had to pit. You know, and honestly, that's a safety thing. If they stay out there running the gas and other cars drive into them, like, I'd rather them pit with one to go than stay out there with no gas and people drive into it.
To let you boys know, this 9 car is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it should be a DQ. I think this has come up before, and I've never agreed with that. But I'm not the one that makes the law, so.
Someone needs to impound this 9 car right now because he's on a different track already for next week.
Honestly, I think if anything, JD, if you're listening, I think those 3 need to be like made aware that they made a mistake or they're black flagged. They need to do a drive-through and take their lumps. Like, if they don't, then they're DQ.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not gonna make no calls.
Yes, I understand it, JD. They pitted with less than 30 to go. We get it. But that, I know I don't know. I don't know what the rules. I guess they might say DQ, but I think they need to be made aware of it and they got to do a drive-through. But again, if that's the rules, then they're DQ. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't make them calls. That's a boss man, and this is FTR. They can make that call. But right
we're
now,
just
the
up here
9
in the
car's out
booth,
front.
making it crazy up in here, dirtying it up. So, who's next to the booth? Oh, the guys, Big Rig and Bubba are up in here in the booth tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay? Who cares now? We can leave this place wild.
Yeah, we don't need to pick up after ourselves because when them 2 get in here,
It'll look like we haven't even been here.
Oh, the 88 and the 24 just cannot figure it out together.
These 2 are rivals.
Yeah, they don't like each other that much.
No.
I guess they don't understand the
24
physics of
car is
Michigan.
Way tight going in. He totally missed that corner. I don't know if he's been.
Oh, Shackett's loose off it too, though. He's getting too low. Like, if he wasn't doing that, he should be even better than this.
24
down the
car right now
backside.
is probably screaming at 88 car saying, "What are you doing? Can we not ride together and actually try to catch this 9?" But you know,
Yeah, that's like they obviously don't understand Michigan physics.
not gonna catch the guy in front of you if you don't work together.
See, like if there's 2 to go on the stage, I'm not trying to draft you anymore. I'm trying to find a way around you because there's
An
an extra
race
couple
each
points.
other, yeah.
Yeah.
When you got,
I'm
like,
not sure
I
what the
don't know,
lap count is.
I want to say it's probably somewhere in the 8 or 9 range.
Yeah. And honestly, at this point too, then you're not catching Nizzy. I'm trying to pass you right now.
They're actually catching him right now.
But is there enough time? What are they? 3 seconds behind?
Nah. About 2 seconds.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get a mark, and I'll try to time it. So there's the line right now. 1, 2. About 2. Yeah, you're right.
I've been behind someone 2 seconds before. I know what it looks like here.
Listen, man, I ain't judging your gap distance and things like that. It's funny at some tracks how 2 seconds is not even that much. In other tracks, 2 seconds is like the other side of the track. Like,
Yeah. Well, they're traveling almost 200 miles an hour here, so.
well, that's the thing, yeah. Like 2 seconds at Dover is like the whole backstretch.
6 laps to go. Who's going to take stage 2?
Stage 2.
Looks like the 9 car might get this unless he has another out of gas situation here.
Right?
Well, I think B Dizzy might be the one I'm thinking the most at is that in the gas situation. There shouldn't be, but I don't know. I think 2 pace laps and it was still short.
Bubba B Dozer has caught Snowden and
I think the 88 just signaled for pit right there. The nice he got loose. He looked like a signal.
88, he's on ice skates. He's been on ice skates his whole race. And
look at it. Dozer is all over him. Like, Dozer needs to put the bumper to both these guys. Like,
Dozer's got to go around these guys because he ran them down. He's got a fast car. That's 32.
He does. He's been top 5 all night.
This is actually one of the most impressive Bubba races I've ever seen out of the guy. Like, I love it.
Underneath Snowden for third.
32.
That's what I mean. Like, he needs to go right now. These two are vulnerable. Like, they're like, Shackett's car's made out of glass right now. Bubba's is made out of steel.
He's looking underneath Shackett.
Yeah, use that. Use that.
32 is way faster than both of these cars.
Yeah,
goes with Bubba.
Yeah, that's
Shackett's just barely holding on for dear life right now. Like,
he's gonna wreck any minute, and hopefully it's not by the end of the stage.
And hopefully,
I honestly think the worst thing he can do is get behind those 2 cars.
Man. He cannot catch a break. But he's also sitting in the top 5 too right now. He's trying to catch these guys.
He's running them down too. 24, looking maybe underneath the 32. Thought about it.
At least that time there was cars out of turn 2 after the fact.
We're gonna let off here. Bubba's rolling around through the center good. I think he was a little loose on the first stage. I think he's figured it out. He's tightened it up a little bit. Now look at him.
I'm pretty sure Bubba has at least a lap on tires as these guys as well.
Oh, that is right. He does have 1 lap freshies.
That's true.
Still, man.
I think Shackett is just not in any opportunity to make a move. The 24 maybe has about 75% of a chance to make a move.
24 looking maybe thought about it.
If I'm the 24 the 88, I'm just taking what I can get right now. I'm just taking the stage points, not forcing the issue. I don't want to wreck. Like, they're just about done, right? There's got to be 1 or 2 to go, right?
Yeah, like 3 to go, I think.
3 to go.
It doesn't matter because I don't think no one's going to be catching the Mountain Dew car out front.
No, we'll have to visit that again. Yeah, he's definitely gone. Which is incredible. You know, it's very, very impressive to break away the draft at Michigan. That's not bad.
2 to go, guys.
2 to go. Is it time to ring the bell yet, boys?
Not yet.
What bell you want to ring?
Well, you know, my pick is out front. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, like what I've seen so far, it doesn't matter.
He does have a fuel issue, and the 3rd stage might be a factor.
He's going up here.
Really shouldn't be, but it could
looking
be.
For it. He's like, dude, I got to get this 2nd place. I'm in this points battle.
I just think this 32 has just enough grip to hold these 2 off. Like I just think he has enough. Shackett's not pushing the issue at all, man. I don't think Shackett's going to drive through, like, push the 24 past 32 and stick it. Like, I think Shackett might try it, but then he's going to
try it right here.
Oh, man, he's going to go in his zone. This is going to, like, welcome the 32. He's going to get to 24, maybe. Wow, maybe the 24's falling apart just as much as the Shackett.
So Pete Nizzy picks up stage 2 here.
Yeah. Bubba got 2nd place. Good run for
Bubba. Bubba with the 2nd. Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did Shackett get 3rd?
He did.
I thought the 24 got 3rd.
Oh, 24 got 4th.
Yeah.
And then Sky Pilot 5th.
Got B Nizzy, Bubba.
Good points for those boys. Plus bonus points.
And 5th.
Oh shit, we forgot the Meet a Peach Middle Award. JD was supposed to freaking show up for the Wheels on
Pretty
Wheels
sure
halfway report.
The 9 car probably won that.
Jeez, man. JD. He's all busy about,
Run for Scott,
policing.
man.
He's been
Finishing
stopped.
5th there.
Fuck.
Got I shooting 6, I think.
Well, we know it wasn't Stewart that led halfway, so there's going to be no sweep on the Meet a Peach Bowl bonus award tonight.
The only person I would not make contact with the rest of this race is the 37 car because he's been wrecked twice.
Oh man.
And pretty
He's been
sure
around.
he don't want to get wrecked for the 3rd time, so someone might go in the wall here.
Let's
to
get a
make
little
contact.
big rig off the fire here. Oh,
we
Bubba's
go.
on the
Bubba's
pole
on the
here,
pole.
starting. Oh
Phase three.
man, okay, I'm gonna have to find Bubba. I can't. Come on,
Back
where
in
is
the back of
he?
the pack. What is wrong with Stewart, man? Come on, Stewart, drive the freaking car. Let's go. You was on the pole. Figure it
Bubba
out.
just turns it to the bottom. Great move.
Oh, you left the door open.
That's all right. He's got that
There's a
9
man
behind him.
on the
Oh
wall.
no,
It's in
Bubba in the wall.
They're stacking up in front of them. Everyone keeps it going.
Bubba
Good
got
job,
screwed
guys.
out of that deal.
Commentator.
Man.
Shit.
Stick it together. I want Stewart here trying to come through the field. Oh, award
Why is
winner.
this shit backwards? Oh, 48 hard up into the wall. 9 up into the wall a little bit, maybe 2.
So we got Shackett out to the lead now.
Rig right there making a move in 4th. Pick a line. He's going to go with Nizzy, it looks like.
So where did he come from? Shack attack.
A little loose off exit, though. Little confusion. Keep that car straight. Gonna drop back into the top.
Oh, Stewart sends it in on the 37.
Oh, the 24 gets way
Yeah.
tight. Oh, man.
Oh, he's going up towards the wall. Oh, the 48
Yeah.
got the 9.
I might have slowed Rig down just a touch, but
Guys,
man.
I'm seeing a lot better racing tonight. Patience. Everyone's giving and taking.
Oh,
definitely.
Stewart just
I think
went
the
underneath
door
us.
should be open for 15 next week.
Oh,
Not
we're
a
3
very
wide.
good move there
Oh, let's see
from
what happens here.
5 car.
Oh, the 48's got
Oh,
the
we're
double
right
zero.
through the wall.
37
Oh,
wrecking
there's a wreck.
again.
That better, come on, give it. That's got to be a caution, man.
Wow.
I think
Yeah,
that's supposed
we're under
to be-
caution.
We are under caution. Yeah,
yes,
we're
we are.
under caution. We are under caution. Like we
Yeah.
needed that, man. Like especially if we don't
24
like
car got
cautions, we
taken
can't
out
have
there.
cars getting spilt like that for nothing.
37.
Sky
Alright.
Pilot and the double zero were hooked.
Hey, you guys take over this caution break here for a minute.
This is brought to you by Van Wickle Auto Supply, Napa. Well, you can find our best friend Big Rig at their lovely Napa store there. And Wheels on Wheels Automotive Transportation.
FTR.
Custom designs on Shopify. Go check them out, boys. Gets all the gear from the FTR.
Get some merch.
And we're going green flag here. We got the, I don't know who's out front. Somebody else.
Shack-It.
Shack Attack is.
Oh, we forgot a sponsor. Mana Peach. Don't tell Little.
Made a page. Brought to you by the famous 11 FedEx Toyota Camry that drives in the Elite Series.
Yep.
Alright, boys, we're door to door going off into 1 here. Let's see who takes it. 88's going to roll the bottle pretty nice. Shoot up in front of the 9, which is probably not a good idea. 9's going to get the run off.
Cfan, look who's in 4th.
Oh, the 37 car has been wrecked twice tonight, and he is now running 4th position, boys.
Oh, he goes way up the track in turn 3.
A well action here off 4. The 9 car's back out front. Nobody wants to see that in this field besides him because he is fast tonight.
Brought a rocket tonight.
Someone is going to have to draft with each other, be friends with each other for this final stage because you don't want him to run out of your life.
Got Shackett or Scott Pilot sitting in 3rd.
This guy's running good tonight. Shoots up there in 4th. He's about the only car that I seen that had the speed with B Nizzy when they got out together, but this is pack racing here, so
Right.
I was back up here after his tough break a while ago when he brushes the wall.
Here's the car we haven't seen up here, the 19 car.
Who is that? Lewis Racing and that beautiful 19 Toyota Camry. 88's in the wall behind the 9. Yeah. Got the Van Winkle Napa Auto Supply blimp cam on the 88 in the second place here. He's swirly off of 2. Been the normal thing all night for the 88 car.
Yeah, he's been really loose off of 2 all night.
Yeah, he's sitting there licking his chops in 3rd place. Good run for Scott. The 00 is finally back up here. 37 the car, man. Like, that guy, what a race. What a bounce back so far for him. I don't really know the guy personally, but man, he's got a lot more patience than me, because I would have probably wrecked at least 3 or 4 people already.
I'll tell you what, Bubba and Snowden, they're catching this group.
That 32 car is fast tonight. Here's our buddy Big Rig out.
Yeah, where is Big Rig?
You get up on that wheel, Big Rig. Let's go. It's stage 3. It's time to get to the front.
Yeah, these 4 got to hook up, catch that first group.
Oh, these boys up front, they're 2 wide, 2 deep. We have got some great racing here. 48 underneath the 00. 88's
under second.
Gonna shoot it high here. The 2x2, the 00 and the 88 a little bit off of 2 there. 37's coming on the inside. Look at this guy. 3rd place.
Whew.
Whoever knowed that he was a part of this race for the first 2 stages, but now he is. 48's right here on the back of this 9 car. Sky Pilot going to be nice and right. Is he going to take it down to the turn 1 here and show them what that Camaro's got going into 1? Pays off their teammates right now, I guess. Technically their teammates in real life.
I think I'm riding until that pit stop.
I think I am too. I'm sitting 2nd or 3rd. I'm just chilling out with my tongue out. No one picked the 37 car, but I'll tell you what, man, if he wins this race, my hat's off to that kid.
Yeah.
So, looks like this time, they thought about it, and they're like, hey, we should probably not let the 9 car get away, so we're just all going to draft him. Lewis is inside the 00 here.
Ooh, Bubba hit that, or Big Rig hit that apron down there.
Look at this, man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys up front here, battling off for that famous 1st place position.
I think there's more than 8. I think there's like 10 of them over here.
I could have miscounted. Oh, man. The 37 is now in 2nd place, boys. Wow. My house rules. What a cool looking car that is.
Good rebound from him.
What's he gonna do with this 9 car? He's saying the heck with it, boys. Run in the back of this pack for freaking too long. I want to be out front.
Here we go, 37 underneath the 9.
Gonna get loose off of that. Yeah, I said he's gonna get loose there. He's too low. Can't be that loose off, low off of 2. You're gonna get loose. 48's pushing the 9 and their teammates.
This is good racing tonight by these guys.
Shack Attack is shacking his way through the field here. He's a sneaky little rascal, that Shack Attacky. 00 pushing the paint off the rear bumper of him.
I think the 9 and the 48 are get freight train here.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck on the outside.
00 got the 9 a little bit.
We got a little bit of bumping back here, boys. They think they're at Bristol, but they're at Michigan. 32 loose. Looks like the whole field was loose off 2 there. And speaking of the devil, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the 37 car is now out front.
He's out front.
Shack Attack said, I don't want him to lead too much, so I want to try and pass him going down the front straightaways. 37 said, nope, I'm going to block you. Here comes the 88 on the outside. I don't think that's the right move because the 9 car is going to fill that void.
The 9 car got there.
9
car's going to look under.
Yep, 9 car said, nope, I want to go back to the front because I don't like being around other cars. 00 loose off of 2. Looks like about 4 cars loose off of 2. 9 and 37 made contact going down the straightaway there, which is...
Emma stepped away there, Billy. Not sure where he went.
Emma forgot.
Oh, I'm here. I'm listening to you guys, and I'm having this Cfan2323's overcam
Yeah.
And I'm just letting you guys call the race, and I'm showing the
37
overhead,
on the
following the
bumper.
cars.
Change view, you know.
Yeah.
Change
Got
your
this
view.
double buckshot, 00 back here on the bottom of the track.
Change view. That was some awesome views right there.
Boss man's orders.
Come on, that was impressive to see the gains and where they were losing and gaining and missing. Like, that was impressive. The way you guys were calling it too was perfect. Like, sorry that I'm a creative genius, but
Got 1, 2, 3, 4,
let's just watch some of the
5,
generic.
6, 7 cars in this front pack. Let's see if this second pack can run them down. Got Bubba
Like, Billy
back
messaged me and said different view. I'm like, yeah, man, isn't it cool? Like, I thought he was like saying, oh, this is a different view. This is cool. He's telling me to change the view. Like,
88's
we're
dangerous
gonna
spot
have to
there
get
for
our
the
code
00.
words down.
What if that 88 put some wedge in that car? He had to do something because that thing was definitely on ice skating rings a while ago.
I'm sure he did, you know.
Hey, Lynch, smile and nod. It was cool, he says, but he didn't. He said it was cool. He didn't say it was cool. He said it was cool or it was cool. Like, you know,
Leaving the
the way
points
the
leader out to
English
dry
language
here.
works.
00 going to the third here. They got
It was cool though, Billy. It was pretty interesting. I actually really learned some things watching that. The way the entries and the ebb and flow between the center and then the exit really was really cool.
19 car here. Lewis
Smiley
Racing, man.
faces.
In the top 5. Looks like the 9 cars pitting, boys. 9 cars
All right,
signaling.
we're gonna get a pit for the night. He is
He's
dropping low. We're gonna stay with
Definitely
this 37
a
to
little
stay.
early here. You're going to be pitting by
Yeah,
yourself
he's
here.
by
That is
himself.
not an
Maybe
ideal
so.
situation.
I kind of think the 1 second you can gain on a lap time versus the draft
I like what
between a lap and late tires is compromittable. Like,
what Sheckett
I
just
think he
did there.
goes in there clean and free, no congestion, comes out, even if they catch him,
All right, 00
he's still
pitting
farming
here.
the draft.
88 pitting. 37 staying out. I guess he gets a lot of great fuel in that.
He's got some
Beautiful.
Velveeta shells and cheese too, man. Like, that is some good stuff, man. I think I think that's a smart move as well. Like, I don't want
Not
to fit with
signals,
5-6 people.
Let's see. Coming to 18 to go. We got 18 laps to go, according to my wonderful friend Big E 7-time champ.
Really? 18 to go, so
18
how
laps
many
to go,
laps of
boys.
fuel do they have, though? Okay, Sky has 2.
No one
Well,
can
it's
make
right
it.
on the
You
number,
gotta,
then.
You gotta. I don't think you can make it. You gotta pit more than once, twice.
Sky goes 2 more. Yeah, that would leave 16 to go.
Yeah, you
Did I
can't
say
make
18
that.
or 17?
18 to go. He's got 2 laps.
So
yeah,
that would leave
you
him.
have to
Yeah,
pit.
he would still have to pit. I think you got to pit by now, then.
Got to splash and go.
Mandatory 2 stops this stage.
Got the 37 car still out here.
This is only the second, really? It's that tight? I don't think it's 39 laps, right? 38 laps. I know, so 15 should with 8 to go. Was there there was a caution. That's what happened.
That's right. Caution. Yep.
9 car coming out. He's going to be a leader here.
All right. It looks like we got Skypipe. He's taking the full 2 cans. They still have the basically the whole run to go, right?
The 9 car is going to be
Add,
later.
like, 1 lap.
88 Sackett. And I
18
shoot
remaining.
third.
Oh, Skypipe just donks to 37. He's like, no.
See that?
He's like, you ain't getting in there.
So I shoot just took second place from Shack Attack, and 9 car's got a pretty good gap on him.
There's our friend Snowden we haven't talked about much tonight. We'll give him a moment, and then we're going to go back to the front guy.
Let's see if
So
these 2
Nizzy
guys.
leading right now.
Yes, let's see if these 2 guys can run down Nizzy. Got the 37 coming out. He's going to be on the freshest tires out of all these guys. And don't come up on the track because that's not the thing we do here at FTR.
But Nizzy is like gone from these guys, though. Like,
Problem is with Nizzy is he's been short pitting the whole entire race.
Right. I
Because
just
he
don't.
does-
18 to go. Yeah, he ain't making it. He's going to have to go.
I
think they all have to pit.
Yeah, they all have to pit.
Yeah, they all have to pit.
Problem is,
Here's the question of the day. Do you pit like right now, or like in 2 or 3 laps from now, or do you wait all the way to your tires are dead and pit with 4 to go?
splash and go at the end of this. That's all you're taking.
Right.
I
taking
understand
tires.
we're all taking a splash and go, but do you do it now with fresh tires to exit pit, or do you wait till the end in case a caution might come out?
I'll wait till the end. You don't want to get trapped down a lap.
I know, but if you pit right away, you have better chances of entering pit road and exiting pit road with speed. If you do it with like 28% tires, you're lucky to even keep the thing on the track. That's the difference. So if you wait to the end, you have a rough exit, but a caution might come out and actually put all the other guys a lap down. But if you pit early, you'll have a better exit and all that, but you're likely, if a caution comes out, to be put a lap down. That's the question I'm asking. What do you think? Obviously, these two have never thought of this question, so maybe I should just not ask them it.
If you're, no, I haven't really. If you're running second and third, maybe try it on the 9 car.
Yeah.
But you're not taking tires there. There's no way.
No, not taking tires, but the key is like, do you want to pit with 80% tires or 20% tires?
I want to
take
pit.
no tires.
I want to pit when that 9 car pits.
That's the thing, though. If they're both taking no tires, do you want to exit the pit on 20% tires, or do you want to exit the pit on 80% tires?
20, man, because it's loose is the way I live. Loose and goosey,
you're lucky
baby.
to not spin the car right out of exit when the thing gives you the gas. I don't know. I had a moment when at the end of the Ruthless race at Auto Club where I pitted with 4 to go or something like that with old tires. I didn't take tires. And as soon as I gassed it, the car spun sideways. I was lucky to get it back in the pit lane, like to drive around the corner. But like that's what I mean. Like you can pit with speed. If you pit right away and there's no caution,
here's the thing.
I think you're benefiting.
He's getting ran down. He's getting ran down by iShoot and Shack Attack. And the 37 is on the freshest tires out of all of them. So if the 37 runs down the leader, he's going to wind up winning this race because all he needs is a splash and go.
I think the best bet is honestly for the 9 to pit right now, so he's not giving them draft and he exits better on no tires. Like, why do you want it? He's giving them 3-4 miles an hour every lap he runs. Like, he could still win it. He's not giving up first. He's just giving up first for now. Like,
I think the fastest.
He's helping those two catch him by being in front of them. Like, look at them. They're there. His window's almost closed already. Like they're gonna pass him on the in the 4 and the 3. They're gonna be on him.
Maybe an extra lap. He's probably thinking like I'm thinking now that all you need is a splash because the other guys are only going to take a splash.
I know that's the thing. No one's taking tires. Everyone's taking a half a tank of gas, right? Half a can. All right. And so my whole point is exiting pit road on old tires is a hell of a lot worse than exiting on new tires. So if no caution ever comes out, I think you're better to pit 2 laps in to the run, get your half a tank of gas, and then just run the rest. You might not have draft, but like you don't also spin out off exit. That's the only thing I kind of wanted to question with you guys. What do you think you'd rather do? It looks like these 3 are just sticking together. Like, honestly, if I was the 9, I would pit. I would pit before these guys even pass.
They probably need to because this 37 car is coming, and
that's what I mean. Like, they've gained 5-6 miles an hour a lap because he's in front of them, letting them draft. Like, if he pitted, they wouldn't be doing those speeds right now because he wouldn't be there giving them up.
So if these 3 guys hook up and take off, they're probably going to be in a good situation because, like I said, Stag Slayers, 2-lap freshies on the tire. So if he runs these guys down, I would go ahead and pit as soon as I catch him. That's 37. Flash and go out.
Now at this point, if I was the 9, I'd be pitting with them 2. I would try to slow them up going into the pit. Like I would try to, like not hit them or anything, cause a problem, but like not make it easy.
iShoot's not a rider. He's not a rider, baby.
Yeah,
I think Busy just lost the race right there. I think it's over for Busy right now.
Nah, I don't know if
I think Busy just lost the race.
It's all according to how much fuel he's going to have to take.
They're all going to have to take a splash. It's not about tires or fuel. It's just when you do it. The fact that he had like a 2-second lead and let them draft up to him and gain all that time, that's what he needed to pit and not let them get that draft.
Lewis is your first car that did what you were talking about. Early pitting.
Oh, someone's down there. Who is that?
Yeah, the 88 just... Oh, that was Lewis.
88's been on ice skates all night and he's still skating.
Way down there.
The thing is with the 9 being in front and the Oshu and the 88 drafting up to him, once they got in his draft range, they gained so much time.
88's pitting, so he's taking...
And if he wasn't there, they wouldn't have gained that time.
He's taking your advice. 48's coming now. 48 might have been a little hot coming in the pit road there. See here. Oh, he got
I think
in.
it's actually maybe changed now that the 80 and stay with the 00 and make a 50. You know, like that. They could be different now with just these two.
They're pitting.
They're pitting.
The 88 was more than a second behind, so I don't even think he's going to really be a factor, and he's going to be all alone.
Looks like we got 9 laps to go. Can't tell him about this thing.
9 would be great. That's just enough to make it interesting. You know what I mean?
Telling you, it's 37. Oh, the 9 car hits the 00 again.
Man.
That is twice.
Tell me that's not a penalty. It better not be. I want to see some racing, man.
He did that earlier and it wasn't a penalty, so we'll have to see on
I
that.
did see it earlier too, yeah, and it looked very similar.
Thing is, you don't want damage here, man. 1 second of damage
we're
will
gonna
cost you.
real quick switch to
37
Stag.
out front.
Stag is coming down. Was it Stag? Who was the other one in front there with them?
88.
Yeah. Jacket. He
Shaq,
pitted
okay,
early.
those two did not get a penalty, so they're coming out together.
Wow, they're coming out. They're going to be ahead of Shackett.
Yeah, I don't even see Shackett's just entering the picture now. Wow, like,
Shackett
camera
took
change
tires.
before he even.
Yeah, they saw.
Oh, Shackett took tires.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
let's
out
see here.
across the
So did-
start-finish line.
They got 9 to go on a full run, and they didn't take that. Ooh, that could be risky. Like rights, if I don't know, all my tires are pretty equal, so I couldn't just take rights to save the day. They took none. Okay, so Nizzy and the O shoot are just coming out of 4 right now. Let's see where. Let me find. Okay, there's Shackett.
37 staying out.
He's
37's
just coming
getting
out of
that,
4 as well. Like
Eco toy Chevrolet boost.
he's quite a ways behind.
He's gonna come down and do what I said he's gonna do.
gotta
He's
be
gonna
a-
take a splash.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Mhm.
Alright, so
No
Nizzy.
tires and a splash.
Got to be careful coming out of pit road.
Okay, where's the 19? The 19's there.
Someone's
now.
signaling back. That's Snowden coming down pit road.
Well, Shaq has
Must be
got a
running
long
P2
way
right
to
now.
go. I think Shaq's out of it. It's gonna be a.
Yeah,
it's gonna be his front
he
two.
took
Nizzy
tires.
actually great pit stop. I was wrong, I guess, thinking he was out of it because he has got quite the lead. He's got to at least have a 2-3 tenths.
Not sure
Like,
how he came out in front of iShoot whenever iShoot was in front of him. Unless he gave him damage going into pits.
Maybe that could be a case. Like if he gave him
Bubba's
rear
coming
damage,
out.
wouldn't he get front damage though too? I don't know, but.
Bubba is all over the track back there. I hope he's okay.
I saw that. Looks like Shoots in his draft though. That is number one key right now. Is being in that draft.
Stagsler signaling.
He's
Yeah,
signaling.
9
Let's
sent it
check
way
him out.
up.
This guy better only take a splash because if he takes more than that, he's not going to win this race. That car's out front.
Oh, he's
coming
who's
in.
coming in
signaling?
fast, guys. He's coming in
coming in
fast.
too fast. Oh.
Who are you talking about?
With 37.
37
Oh.
car, the leader.
I forgot about that. I forgot about him.
He's on pad road right now. He's,
And is he contention for lead? Like, did he stay out in a different strategy?
yeah, he's on a different strategy.
Okay, all right. So is he a potential to come out with Nizzy and the whatchamacallit, the Oshu?
See what he does here, if it's a splash and go or not. And it is tire. Oh,
Double
no,
O coming.
splash and
Yeah,
go.
that was fast. Yep.
That's splash and go. Here we go. You want to see?
Billy's banking on a 00, I think, right now.
There he is. 37 still out in the front. 37's out front
Still out
by a
front.
ton. He's out by a ton.
Really?
Yes.
Did these guys take like what?
He's on the backstretch going into 3
Oh,
almost.
9 has just lost it or something, out of gas or something. The 00 just went way
He's back
by.
up the track.
I don't even know. There's Stag in the 37. Is he the leader of the race? Like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
He's the leader. 7 car is the leader. I don't know how many laps we got to go.
Do you have any kind of interval on this?
We're talking
Showing the
about
37, 48 is in 5th, and he is about a quarter track behind. So anyone in between Sky and the 37 are in place
iShoot
right
is
now.
in second place right now. He is about a half a straightaway behind the 37 car.
Wow. What
We got
happened
four
there?
in the last-
strategies.
4
2
laps
to go, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
2 to
I'm
go.
gonna get on the leader here, which is the 37. I'm gonna give him
37's
his
got
dues.
this one, boys.
So he's coming to the white flag this time, boss.
Yeah,
the white
exactly.
flag.
I'm gonna leave this right here in this 37 because there ain't nothing. I don't care who's battling for second or third or fourth. Like it's clearly won by this guy.
Let me tell you
I
something.
don't know. The other must have taken 2 tires.
This
These
guy
are none.
here was wrecked in stage 1, wrecked in
Yep.
stage 2,
Yep.
and he come back to pull it off probably. Let's
Guys,
hope.
guess who's sitting in third?
Bubba?
Bubba Bulldozer.
Bubba
He
B.
goes,
Dozer.
oh, he stepped through
Bubba.
some of the lawnmowing he
car.
was doing, and he's still third. Nice.
The 9 car quit. Did he
Bubba's
quit?
got heat from
The
Shackett,
9
though.
quit? What?
He's on pit road.
Bean Izzy just quit the race.
He's on pit road.
Oh,
Wow.
Shackett
Is that the
with
win
Bubba.
right there for fucking the 37? Like, what is
37
going
just
on?
won the race.
37, you're a winner of the FTR Pro-Am.
Bubba's
Cup
wrecking across
Series
the start
at
finish
Mid-Air.
line.
Shackett passed him for third.
Oh, man.
Oh, not cleanly at all. Bubba just got wrecked. Like, I seen it on Skypilot's View. Like, Bubba just got turned at the line all the way through.
There, I shoot, Shackett,
Oh
Bubba,
man,
Skypilot,
I'd like to be a
Snowden,
fly on the wall or a microphone
Ooh,
in the C chat right
Dave
now.
Ace, Big
I'm just gonna
Rig,
turn my volume up.
and Punk Panda. Oh, that's your top
Billy
10
said
now.
9 looked like he blew a tire. That could be possible. Yeah. Man.
Alright, sounds like Bubba is quite cool with what Shackett did because Bubba's really mad, but he's like, I would have done the same damn thing. So it sounds cool in the chat. Everything's good. Stag Slayer is your winner.
I might have to add him in here, guys.
What a great comeback for the 37 car, man.
Yeah,
Ain't
man,
no
about
doubt
that.
about that.
Like, there should be some obvious questions for him, too. Whoever takes it, I don't want the leader because I'm going to stutter, but.
I'll take him, ain't no problem.
Yeah,
He's only
actually,
a lot of-
C-Fan, you were following him the most, it seemed, throughout the night. You have the most official, yeah.
I'll take him.
I'll take Shackett there, Enel.
You can take the
Shackett
shoot
third?
boy.
Mm-hmm.
The shooter.
I'll take oh shoot, but like when you say something, like ask Shackett some questions, and then I might ask him one too. And then when I say with stuff with oh shoot, you ask him one too, and then we'll leave C-Fan to the winner. Because I gotta say something to Shackett as well. I just want to ask the obvious. What happened at the line? You might already ask that.
Good run for Snowden with the fastest lap there.
How about this race tonight, guys? They turned it around. Good for
Yeah,
these.
definitely. I think there's
Mm.
a door open for a 15th next week, no doubt.
Right.
Yeah,
Way to
man.
turn it around this week.
Snowden, the unmentioned, with the fastest lap tonight. Not bad.
That nice hot rod at.
Not a bad time.
What's up,
All right.
guys?
So we'll get him into the booth.
Waiting on 2 more.
All right. There's O.
The O to the shoot.
Who was third? Who was third's number? What was the number in third place?
Shackett.
88.
Is he up here yet?
He is not.
Come on, Shackett, you wasting
No,
time.
it's the other way. No, it's the other. Oh, there it is.
Oh, did any of us pick a winner or not?
Shackett, he's accepting the roses and the flowers.
None of our
there.
guys are in here.
Nope.
Hey, you know what? Well, none of them are in here. Straight up, just between us, so we don't have to say it at the end. What did you guys think of the race tonight?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking both of you. Like, C-Fan, you can go first, I suppose, and Lynch follow it up.
Let me tell you something. The race was fantastic tonight, and hopefully we can do the same thing tomorrow night.
Yeah, chewing up.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Big
I
Tom.
agree. The race was awesome tonight. What, they have 1 caution?
I believe it was it. Yeah, just that one, like mid-late, kind of.
I've seen a lot of give and take out there tonight. They definitely turned it around tonight, and they put on a good show tonight.
Good stuff. Right on. I would agree as well with both you guys. Last week was very entertaining and it was wild to watch, and we loved it in the booth here, and I'm sure the fans did too. But it wasn't so happy in chat in the real race. But tonight, especially with what I heard at the end, and it was all like sounded like smiles and laughter and happy faces. So yeah, I agree. It was a great race tonight. It was a great turnaround, and I'm looking forward to 15 next week. So.
Is Shackett not coming up here tonight, or what? What's going on?
No, I guess
Shackett's still accepting like bouquets of flowers and roses and things.
he's got his
well,
big boy pants
take
in
the top two there, you know?
Yeah, we could start with the top two. We don't have to get to Shackett till anyways later. Oh no, wait a minute. Who was Shackett? Shackett was second.
Hello, Bubba.
I am so mad at Shackett. He stole my podium. So now I'm stealing his spot.
There you go.
All right, so we'll interview Bubba instead. Actually, Lynch, I believe that was you going to take third place, so go ahead with Bubba. We got Bubba up in here.
Bubba, dude, you had a good car tonight, man. He came home P4 tonight, but I saw that move too. He got you there at the end. He barely got you.
I am not mad. I just couldn't get the car down quick enough to block his run. I took no tires that last pit stop.
Bubba, I tuned into your chat right at the moment, and I heard you like, oh, you took my podium. You had you were giggling while you said it. So
yeah, no, I wasn't.
There's no way you're
mad at that at all, dude. Listen,
no
I came into up until even in qualifying, I was like, I may not even qualify into this race. Like, this track has beat me to death like it was an unwanted child for a week. So,
and technically, a few of you guys didn't in the first run, eh? Like, that was scary.
So, yeah, I ran a 39.1, but we only got one lap in because we ended up running out of time. So,
yeah.
But, yeah, man, I owe a huge thanks to a lot of guys this week, man. Billy, Snow, I think Sky maybe. Too Tall, Rig, a bunch of guys helped me out. Because, like I said, dude, even up into qualifying, even into the race, when I was like, I qualified 6th, like, okay, that's the highest I'll be. To come home, 2nd place, stage 1, I think 3rd place, stage 2, and 4th place in the race. Yeah. I'll take it. Especially, I thought I took myself out because I cleaned the wall. You know what I mean? So. And
you just set it up for later, man. You just set it up
it was
for
it was good TV time, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you, watch back the stream from my view, man. I had you on there a lot, man. I was very impressed, man.
Great job, Bubba.
Thank you. That's the most stable I've ever had a car at Michigan. I usually break loose coming out of 2 within 5 or 10
You're looking
laps.
Good, man. Looking good.
You had a hot rod, Bubba.
Yeah.
Make sure
I think I got in the chute once. So sorry about that chute. I believe we touched. I don't know.
I'm sure you guys said shoot many times. It's all good.
Make sure you get that girl to rub some little lotion on your leg there.
I know, bro. I don't know what I did, but it's jacked.
Good run tonight, though, man.
So thank God it's not the road course.
There you go.
All right, boys.
Tonight, Bubba.
Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, good job, man. Great run tonight, Bubba.
Yep. And Shackett, how dare you not show up?
Hey, he's like, I ain't even going near this guy right now.
All right, boys. Shoot, good win, brother. Whoever won, Stag, good win, brother. Stag, huge turnaround, bro, from last to.
Yeah, I was kind of confused who Shoot was.
Yeah, so all right, fellas, I'm out. Take your interview back.
GG's, man, GG's. I shoot. Oh man, I'm thinking 00 all night. That's all. All right, I didn't expect the Bubba to come in here. I had the 88 on my highlight.
Right.
Who's next? Shoot is the 00, right?
I shoot. Yep, 00, 2nd place.
All right, where is that? Where? Oh, there it is. All right, am I supposed to interview him?
Yeah. Take him.
Shoot, what's up, my man? I don't know if it's the same Shoot I remember before, but I think a guy named Shoot or something like that. I'm like 00 automatic. Like he's got 2 O's in his name. But nevertheless, here you are tonight with wait a minute. Someone was saying someone was not even there for most of the. Oh no, that was the 37. But nevertheless, Shoot, that's true. You had a really good car all night and a lot of dress up. There was a lot of interesting things going on. I am kind of just talking off my ass right now because there was a lot to go on. Just tell me about your race, man. You describe it. Right on. Hey, you got the fear put in you, right? Like, definitely, yeah. Right on, eh? Almost routine in there. Like, just the way the car seemed to roll really nice. It would never look like it was in crazy danger. Sure, there was that moment, whatever, in Peru that things happened, but car looked stable the whole time, so it almost feels like just rolling around, and resulting in good finishes. Good job, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Michigan does
All right.
present a lot of like strategies with fuel tires, things like that. So, but nevertheless, good job, man. Good job. Great second place.
All right. The 37, Mr. Stack Slayer, man, you had the most adventurous race all night long. I was on you a lot. You wrecked in the first, got wrecked in the second stage, and I was like, this guy's probably going to come back and win this race, and you sure did, man. Tell me a little bit about your race, and I know it's kind of crazy, but yeah, we'll hear from the winner tonight.
Well, I felt like I had a pretty fast car. I've been running with Sky Pilot and Shady for the past couple days. The first and second stage getting wrecked really didn't surprise me, considering Charlotte Roval got wrecked out of the lead with 3 to go. Texas got wrecked by a lap car when I was in second place in the final stage.
Oh,
So
hold on. Can I interrupt for 1 second? I believe your audio is not on.
Is that shareable?
Yeah, I'm being told that by Blazing. Yeah, I'm getting told I can't hear you, man. I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to make sure you're heard.
can't hear me.
Yeah, I think your share audio is turned off. That's what I'm
How you
being
do
told.
that?
Party settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, party. Go to party auto settings. Party auto settings. And go to allow your voice to be shared. Always allow.
Me, we're on
It's
a
alright,
delay
bro.
here.
I
It
think
don't
it was
matter.
iShoot.
It don't
It
Never
matter.
was.
mind.
Mine
You
was
know what?
off.
We can hear it, so just continue on, man. Like Shady and Blazing they're a little confused at times.
Anyway, so my luck's been horrible lately, but that last stage was nice. Was able to race myself up to the front after qualifying 14th, barely making it, and
Ooh,
pulled a
nice.
pulled
Oh,
a
my
pit
God, won
strategy
it.
that I figured nobody else was going to do, and it worked out. Took half a can of fuel, no tires, somehow survived with about 2% on my right rear left.
Hey, actually, can I ask you a question? Okay, I was really thinking B Nizzy had no fuel mileage at all tonight, and he was a fast car. Like, can you enlighten a little bit to me, on his, like, fuel strategies and stuff?
So I know B Nizzy pitted, I think 2 laps before me in that second to last stop, which I think is the reason I was able to make it and he wasn't, because he was
Yeah.
out longer on his tires. Um, so I'm not too sure about that.
All right, that's good enough. Yeah, yeah. I definitely thought he was fast, but I think he was burning a little too much fuel. But nevertheless, anyways.
Anyways,
But I'm
great
glad to
job
get a
tonight,
win.
man. Good job tonight, Staxler. Thank you
Yeah,
for giving
good
me a
one.
thanks for giving me a notebook for tomorrow for the Elite Series. But yeah, man,
Okay.
congratulations on your win tonight, man. It was great watching all you guys play nice this week, as I would
Oh
say.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
definitely
was
better.
just as entertaining, but no one's ready to kill each other. So
Yeah, great
good
job to the
job.
top
Good job.
three, man. You guys earned it tonight, and it's fun watching you guys tonight.
Yeah. All right, so boys,
Send us
that
off.
wraps up week. Oh no, that only wraps up 2/3 of week 5.
We
We
got one
got
more.
we got one more, buddy.
Somebody's got to strap in behind the wheel tomorrow.
Yeah. We've been sitting here watching these guys do it. Now we're going to have to go do it ourselves. All the analysis we say they should be doing this and they should, this and that. Now we got to go prove the point. So, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for days now, so I can't wait. Um, but
Bigger
nevertheless, we
sponsors.
won't get into it too much more. It's getting late for the fans. I know it's a 10 after 10 right now, and it's typically over about 25 minutes earlier. Guys, give me your last thoughts.
Well, tomorrow's going to be a cloudy day, I think, at Michigan, and hopefully the 20 car sitting in victory lane.
All right. Well, I'm assuming because I live near Michigan that it's gonna be nice and sunny, and there's gonna be bright lights on those number 11 colors. You know, and getting that win there at Michigan. Lynch, what do you think?
Good race tonight. Definitely turning around. Really proud of these guys tonight. Looking forward to tomorrow. Put in a lot of work this week as well, and
I'll say it. I'll say it.
hopefully we have a good race.
Yeah, definitely. That's the key thing. Regardless of how it all turns out, I just hope we have a good race. Straight up. I got a good car. If things work out, then good things should happen. If not, as long as it's a good race, then it's just part of the season, right?
Thank our sponsors. Send us up.
I am getting to that. I am just on my way. We're gonna thank. Listen, Cfan, you're a guest here in the booth tonight.
It's past my bedtime. Let's go.
Exactly.
Wrap it up.
So,
Appreciate you
we're done with
guys.
Cfan tonight, so he can wrap it up and stuff. But we are going to thank the sponsors, and that is we got definitely FTR Custom Design T-shirts and anything you need. Anything you need, talk to Billy. He's going to put it on the logo, anything on FTR, anything you want. We got Wheels on Wheels. That's our boy JD. You need a car trip, tripped across the country. He's going to be there to help you do that. We got Napa, Van Winkle Auto Supply. Obviously we know what Napa is. And then, of course, we got Mean and Peach in the flesh, meanandpeach.com. Sponsor the Pole Awards. And we had Pole Awards tonight with Stuart. Get the pole tonight. 2 weeks in a row. Gotta love that for Stuart. I'm really happy for him. I can't wait to post them stats and put a ×2 next to Stuart.